Hey everybody, I am Ty Tuesday. I'm joined by X45, and we are here at Winter Showdown, casting a little bit of Guilty Gear Strive pools. How's it going?
Going good. There's an X missing in my name, but most people just call me Bowser these days, so you can just change that to Bowser if you want to. But I'm pumped to be here. I have been away from fighting games for far too long, and I've been casting Melee again. I'm happy to be casting this.
They're
I'm
so
looking forward
good.
to it. It's, dude, you always come back. Like, WoW community's great, don't get me wrong, but I come back in this room and I'm like, I'm home.
It's a little electric. It's a little electric always. So, how familiar are you with the current meta of Strive? Because it's become a very fast game for everyone.
Yeah, no. So watching Frosty Faustings after taking a bit of a break from just not having a lot of time, my God. Yeah, I mean, being able to Gatling out of a Wild Assault for some of these characters just makes it feel like there's never an air gap. I had a Kai player just mix me. And I was like, wow, this is actually a blender. I'm a smoothie. Get it.
Yeah.
All right.
There was a patch, there was a point in the last patch where Soul could just do like orange, white, Wild Assault, 25 2Ps, orange, Wild Assault, 25 2Ps, or like all, etc. Like Drift in RC, 25 2Ps. I'm like, was it good? No. Did it make people lose their minds? Yes, absolutely. It was the funniest thing. Because then they just get hit by Far Slash repeatedly because they were so mad about the 2P.
Or they throw at some point.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Guess which one of these punches is going to be a throw.
Oh, yeah. So that was a good time. And, yeah, Happy Chaos has been cooled off a little bit, which is nice overall. But yeah, just a exciting game, very fast. If you haven't watched it in a while, look forward to it. It's going to be a treat.
Yeah, and one of the things I think I'm the happiest about is Happy Chaos. Now having to play up a little more close allows them to just be saucier more often, and I find that way more fun to watch. Yeah. So like coming back to new Happy Chaos, like watching Leffen and whatnot, I'm like, oh hey, that's kind of sick. All right,
that's nice. Yeah,
we like that.
Okay. Sounds like we have a button check. We're going to do a read. Hey, everybody. Thank you to all of our sponsors today. Thank you to Kansas KO, who is the second year of the Kansas Regional, taking place in Wichita State University on June 8th. Hosting a lineup of 8 games run by Eduardo and his crew. Sign up at start.gg/KansasKO.
And from Bad Moons Apparel, one of the coolest esports fashion shops out there. We've partnered with them to deliver all our broadcasts with new 4K resolution webcams, courtesy of their sponsorship. Check out their shop at badmoonllc.com.
And thank you, Gaming Diasporas, the nonprofit organization of our local TO, Evil Buho, has donated $200 to the prize pools of Winter Showdown this year. Currently accepting donations for local events, player sponsorships, and future Winter Showdowns on PayPal.
Texas Showdown, who hasn't heard of that? The Texas Regional returns this year in Houston, Texas. Late registrations open until April 7th. Sign up today. And last year's was a banger, so you do not want to miss the Texas Showdown. Camilla and Line Boy, was that the name?
Line Boy 730, yeah. Camilla,
all right,
Line Boy. Yeah, and it looks like we got some Testament and some Leo. Testament, one of the players, or one of the characters who I believe they have the most beans added to their kit by Wild Assault. They struggled with some confirms at different ranges off some of their longer buttons. No longer. Now they are in there, they're doing their stuff, they're getting a knockdown, and you're holding some bird nonsense.
Yeah, I love to see that. And Leo, who, the one character I play in this game still, hasn't changed a whole ton, but Wild Assault obviously helping Leo out a bit as well. Yeah. Still a mixed monster, still a gorilla. We love it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ooh, the back turn. Ooh, the back. As soon as back turn is engaged, truly, all are equal before Leo back turn.
No,
but he can't block, so it's fair, right?
It's fair. Just hit him, forehead. It should be so easy. Oh, nice jump on that. I love to see that. No hit on that. Oh, walk to the projectile. Yeah, it's hard to get out of.
And yeah, small thing there that Lion Boy did, just walking forward with guard point up and just kind of saying, like, press something, see what happens in the corner. Because it's a strong thing, and if you get your opponent to panic and press something as Leo, that can just be the win on the spot. And ooh, great confirm, goes back into back turn. Oh, incredible read, RC parry.
Very hard to convert from that. Probably had to take an aerial string, not close enough to the corner, get the wall bounces. Oh, what a big counter hit there. Another cross up. Oh my God. There's like 10,000 overheads, but I got hit by all of them.
Yeah. Camila 4K, kind of seeing one of the things that's like a little bit of a struggle this season is if you do use your burst defensively when you're on the back foot, you now are kind of even farther on the back foot because you don't have that offensive conversion capability. Also, Wild Assault on a wall break gives you the same knockdown as a super. So if you don't have the meter but you do have burst, you can still get that good wall break with the knockdown that you can get like safe jumps.
Yeah, it
and
makes
stuff
burst such a scary option to press. Like, do you really want to burn all that gauge? It's such a heavier decision now. Also, I understand it's not Lion Boy, it's Lion
Boy.
Yeah, I made it. Yeah, I got,
I thought like Limon, and I was like, ooh.
I thought it was like Lion. I'm like, oh, pet stick figures? Like, perfect for a fighting game.
Right.
Oh, but in the swap to Biken, which, yeah, I respect it.
Yeah, a little more belligerent, a little more willing to YOLO in, which...
a little more get off me.
Yeah, has some defensive tools that Testament definitely lacks. Because Testament has what? They have the super that's just incredibly slow, and that's about it.
Oh, another big counter hit. But Lime was just running with it right now. Is this 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5 for Pool?
I think we'll still be 2 out of 3, which is, scary in Guilty Gear. But I'd have to check.
Yeah, we'll have to wait. Production.
Is it 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5 for Pool?
Look at this combo. C extension, 1 and
3 out of 5? First 3 all the way. Okay. First 3 all the way. Yep.
Oh my god, another wall break. Oh my god, Limeboy's just running away with it right now. The conversions have been good, the side swaps, but those aggressive overheads. You want to press a button even? Oh, super on Waco. Just says, nah. Get off me the RC.
It makes sense, right? Like, you get a little bit of momentum, you want to make a move, and one of our photographers running around today, True Tech, gave me one of the most important lessons in fighting games I got, which was in Dragon Ball FighterZ after I had done like one thing after struggling for 20 minutes against him, and he immediately supers on Wake Up, and I'm just like, come on, and he's like, I could tell you were feeling yourself. And that's what it is, right? You got to tell when your opponent is like, okay, my time, and like, that's when supers are free.
Yeah, especially got 100 bar too, RC the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we got wall breaks, we got knockdowns, and a full burst gauge. See if we do a cross up. Good block on the overhead.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, good time to call it the burst. They finally found that opening. Snuff it. Don't let them have it. But now you're starting the round with very little burst gauge. Gonna have to make that work for you. Oh, that delayed. Forward heavy slash. Weird counter hit, pressing something on Wake Up.
Ooh, no confirm though.
Does Biken have a Mito to DP?
I don't believe so. She is a parry, though.
She's the parry, though. Yeah, okay.
But the parry, I want to say, is only like 2 or 3 active frames, so it's pretty hard to nail.
Good block.
Ooh, deflect shield.
That was a smart use of that. Oh, falls the projectile in, finds the button press. Oh, is that good night? All right, there it is.
It's going to do it.
Leo's tough, man. It's just, it's relentless. If you don't hold your, like, if you can't keep it together after getting your guard broken, he's on you for the rest of the match.
Like, as soon as Leo is in back turn on top of you, truly you can be an ant or a god and you're all even. It doesn't matter. Like, he's in back turn, guess. It's guessing time. Like, that's life. You blocked Leo, or you got, opened up by Leo in a way that let him turn his back and, like, not block or jump next to you, which in exchange he gets everything.
Everything. And like, you got to keep him humble. Press some buttons sometimes. But, press a button, I might die. And, like, that's the worst part.
Yeah, me over here as a Soul player, like, I don't know, it's fine. You just DP once in a while and hope they don't parry all the time. And then if they get too into the idea of parrying all the time, you just wild throw them. I don't see what everyone has an issue with. And then I'm like, oh, right, I have the character with the most privileged defensive kit in the game.
Yeah, coming from Smash Brothers, especially Melee, Captain Falcon and Soul Bad Guy share so much similarity. And you just explain Falcon's game plan. Oh, well, they can crouch cancel me. Well, I'll just throw them. Like, I'm like, oh, yeah, oh, I got to type. I see it. Got it.
Yeah, skill issue. Just like, I'm just going to strike throw, and you're either going to get strike to thrown. And if you don't like that, then, like, I don't know, find an answer. That's not my problem to deal with.
There's other fighting games.
Yeah. Well, what do you want from me?
But it's beautiful, though. Watching some Plus R earlier, it's fascinating seeing how they've, like, pared down some of the kits, but so much of that aggression still lives in that game.
Yeah, 100%. And as, a resident player who decided to come in one day and play Soul Zerd, Soul Plus R, and Soul Strive all in the same day.
In the same day?
In the same day. It was like a 4-hour window. It was so hard because like some of the kit is pretty close. Like the way you use Far Slash is like fairly similar. It's just how you follow up off of it is very different in all 3 games. Like In Plus R, you just want to do a couple quick things in the Fafnir. Zerd, it's like, do you have resources? You get a full conversion off of this. And Strive, it's like, you got hit by Far Slash. Or they blocked it. It's great. Honestly, Strive is great because it's just very straightforward compared to Plus R. Like, I'm doing calculus with Soul and Plus R, and then Strive, I'm just like,
I got it.
Got him.
I didn't get it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm only +2. Dang.
Dang. What am I going to do with all these frames?
God. So is Falcon like a out of shield monster, or like what are his options?
So
on
not the best out of shield, but the pressure out of shield. The ability to like suddenly turn on the jets because his movement's so good.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
like all of a sudden, where it's similar, right, is like think of Bandit Revolver and Bandit Bringer, right?
Yeah.
These moves that like in a burst will just be on top of you. And like that's dash nair, dash short hop nair, that's dash knee, that's
makes sense,
right?
Yeah.
Like to catch them, and then you have Raptor Boost, which is just like, oh, I caught you rolling, I pop you up, I get a combo, which very much
wild throw.
No, what's it called?
Oh, Night Raid Vortex or Grand Viper,
Yes,
depending
yes,
on which one.
exactly. Yeah, it's just like that. So there's a lot of crossover. I always think that Soul Bad Guy feels like Terry Bogard and Captain Falcon's love child.
Yeah.
It's a really weird sentence, but like playing all these
sense.
games, I'm like,
all the like muscular on fire men just influence each other. You know, Ken's in there too.
Ken's in there too.
Gotta give it up for Ken, especially with Strive or with Drive Rush. I call it Strive Rush again. Sorry,
it is
that's
Strive Rush.
Assault.
No,
yeah, Strive Rush into like Crouch Medium Punch. That's like the most Soul Bad Guy thing I've ever seen in my life.
You know what messes me up so bad? Street Fighter 6 has a mechanic called DI, but so does Smash.
Yep.
And it's very different.
Directional influence.
Unbelievably
as opposed to,
different mechanics.
Drive Impact.
Drive Rush. I almost did it too. Angered?
Oh, nice. I was going to say, I knew Anchored Prince because I see that wild hitbox, and I know that anyway.
What is their controller?
It's a little hard to see from this angle. It's a large, like, cardboard box full of oranges or something like that with buttons on top.
Oh, my God. Somebody walked in here with Soul Bad Guy sword, and I wondered if it was their controller or a bag.
Nice.
I still don't know.
Yeah, that's always the riddle of FGC at this point is like, you can just put buttons in a stick and whatever it turns out if you want. All right, Anchored Prince, one of the strongest Nagoriyukis in the region, pretty handily, I would say. If anyone's going to show you why Nagoriyuki is still top 5, here comes Anchored Prince.
Yeah, my buddy Fawful was telling me a lot about how Nago works right now, and I'm interested to see how it works. Also, Mei, I know how this character works.
Yeah, Mei's weird. They took away certain parts of her kit and then like gave her higher reward on like command grab. Oh my gosh, what is this, Oki?
Oh my God. Okay.
He's just partying. He's just doing this again.
But fake dolphin pressure's pretty sweet, you know? Oh my God. Oh, you just can't play the game. Oh.
Yeah. Anchored Prince is like one of the scariest Nagoriyukis when he's going ham because like he has fun and that's a nightmare.
Any like inertia character and the person playing them enjoys it and loves that momentum, they're a nightmare.
If you get command grab, as soon as you get blood sucked, oh, it's so over. Like Anchored Prince has 25 different ways to do something you've never seen before and do an overhead.
Oh my God, the backdash was wild.
History's longest shimmy.
And that move's got so much range. Like, Mei hits everything out. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You were out. Oh my God. All right, have a nice day.
Ever since Nagoriyuki got extended range on normals from higher blood levels, it really incentivizes trying to do that dance where you stick around at the like 1 to 2 blood level range. Okay, sure.
Okay. Another one. Oh, the overhead. That TP, man. Why is it also an overhead?
This is what I'm talking about, though. You can't have someone having this much fun. It's dangerous.
That's like, I think that's what makes video games so, like fighting games and competitive games so dangerous. When you start having fun with the core mechanics, it's over. Look at this.
It's over, yeah. Oh, no.
Nah, yeah.
Come on.
That was some Makoto third strike crap. How esports do I have to keep this? That was insanely...
And I want to say Anchored Prince is also like super nice, super kind person, which further carries the statement of the nicer you are when you're not playing fighting games, the more evil you are when you are.
Yeah, that's true. I get told how nice I am, but I know what I do to people in video games,
Yes.
And I'm like, yeah, no, that holds up.
I play Soul,
I'm going to hell
Wagner,
because of
I play
my
Honda.
FGC crimes, not for any other reason.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
No, that's the response. Yeah, jab him out.
Yeah, I got to do that, Abare. Solid knockdown, whiff through it.
Okay, little knockdown. What do you mean the crouching K missed? 2K missed.
Oh, and we've got that 2 blood level, so all the normals are wumbo.
But a dolphin, finally. It's been 10,000 years. And there's finally a dolphin on screen. Oh, I like this pressure from Grego.
Yeah, Grego getting something going. Ooh, White Wild Assault. Yeah.
That's just
Invincible on startup, plus on block.
That's a guard break, but they can't cancel, right?
It's a guard crush, but you can't cancel it. That is
the other one is a guard crush that can get canceled,
Well, the blue is a guard crush that can be canceled. Orange isn't a guard crush. It's just very fast.
And you can...
so you can combo off it very easily.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, God. Okay, good. Nah. Tell them to stop it like that. The burst, though.
Oh, big counter hit. What's the reward?
We could be going to the other side of the planet. Yup.
Gets corner. Wall almost broken. One touch.
Grego wanted crouching heavy slash. That would have been massive.
Oh, yeah. That'd be lethal. Ooh, this might kill. No. Sticks
Not enough
really
bar
quickly.
either.
Yeah.
But hey, you were in it. We're in it.
Ooh!
Yeah, take that. Take that all the way to the bank.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Grego alive. Not looking pretty, but we're on the board.
Anchored Prince is acutely aware that there's nothing scarier than Nagoriyuki just shimmying back and forth in front of you. And you have to be willing to press, right? Because like otherwise he will just do that and you'll lose. Speaking of damage, oh my lord.
There's so much. I mean, not that May doesn't also hit like a truck.
Yeah,
but you just... Oh, okay. Side swap, we like that.
Yep, gets
High Dolphin. Oh, opts for a knockdown?
Oh.
Goodbye. Have a nice life.
Yeah.
Are we
nice,
dead?
Nice momentum. Not dead, but not loving it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ooh,
and then 6 fight.
punishable.
Okay, yeah, had to burst.
White Wild Assault to get advantage.
Oh, and just a nice little
Super
jump
low
in.
overhead. And yeah, there you can see the controller a little bit.
There's just a cute little snack box micro, and then there's that thing.
It's awesome. Every scene needs one controller pervert, I think.
I think
it's like important to the scene.
It's important for the scene to blossom past grassroots, you know?
Yeah.
Into
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like a tree, a small tree on the side of the road.
Yeah, you either need like a controller guy or like a popcorn guy or you know, just something along those lines.
Hold on, wait, I gotta read this. Can I just read the side of the box? Vine ripe tomatoes. You're beautiful. Thank you.
The response is just yes sir. Oh my god.
Never change fighting games. So I play in a Smash box, so I'm used to carrying around something weird, the bazillion buttons, but the customs go so hard.
They go so hard. I think one of the wildest ones is like doing like electric response buttons, or like
my God.
so where you like plug it in, so it's just like electric impedance and like playing with like a bunch of bananas in a row by tapping bananas, stuff like that. That's always fun. My favorite one I did was using a leap motion and just playing by holding my hands over stuff and kind of wiggling my fingers.
Oh my
for
God.
a bit. There was so much lag. There was so much lag. It was impossible. That was harder than playing Street Fighter 6 blindfolded, and I'm not even kidding. Like, it was
I'm
like
sure.
Notably hard.
Well, responsiveness, like at least you know when you got something.
Yeah.
Seeing something but not knowing if you got it is nightmare fuel.
Oh, it's brutal.
Oh, Jesus, that's funny. What did I play? I used to speedrun Monkey Ball in Mario Odyssey on an arcade stick. On a 4-way joystick. Monkey Ball is surprisingly insanely fast on that.
Yeah.
Odyssey, you're never prepared for the tech
I speedran Odyssey. I was gonna say, like, there were some of those wall clips that would have just been impossible at the time.
Some of them are, but like some of the more impressive ones where, you know the cage in New Donk?
Yep.
Yeah, so we used to think you had to use that with motion control. You don't. You can time a perfect side tilt and just shove Mario's body into it.
Thank God. That was what made me stop speedrunning that game, was like the motion stuff. Because like I loved it as like a speedrun that I could sit down on a plane and just like play an entire Mario and then be done with a flight. But then like it got to the point where half the time I was like, just getting Mario to keep rolling forward a little faster.
I couldn't. This motion flared up my tendonitis.
Oh,
so
God, yeah. Like,
I need to not do motion controls. And then my chat was like, what if you did it on an arcade stick? And I was like, what if?
Yeah.
And then now it's an hour and 20.
Now it's too fast, yeah.
Oh, by the way, real quick, just talking about some of our wonderful sponsors today. I want to talk about Kansas KO. They have their second year of the Kansas Regional taking place in, oh, help me, Wichita State University. I was going to butcher that. On June 8th. They're hosting a lineup of 8 games. You see them on screen right now by our friend Zuardo and his crew. Sign up at StartGG Kansas KO.
We also have Bad Moon LLC, Bad Moon Apparel, one of our coolest esports fashion shops out there. We've got partnered with them to deliver all of our broadcasts with the 4K Res webcams, courtesy of the sponsorships. But check out their shop at badmoonllc.com. They've got some sweet jackets, beanies, etc.
Oh, no, now I'm going to mess it up.
Oh, it looks like we have a matchup to save you from saying diasporas.
No, I was second guessing it 'cause earlier I read it just fine.
Okay, we're doing a quick audio test. No big deal. Yeah. So running some check on audio. I think we might be needing levels, so I'm going to keep talking every so often.
Yeah, do you need us to talk? I'm talking.
It might be a game audio check as well.
It might be a game audio.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were having an issue where audio on the player side headphones was apparently getting like way too loud. So turning it down, just adjusting it back up so it's good for stream still. Apologies for the slight interruption and or delay. Trust us, no TO wants matches to go longer than they have to. That happens sometimes. Oh, button check.
Oh, wait, button check, or is this real? It looks kind of real.
Ooh, this looks real to me.
This looks real.
It's real. It's real.
All right,
it's real. Guilty Gear Strive real. Either way, we got a Johnny that I'm also so happy to see. Yeah, Haruko. She started showing up a little while ago and it's just got unbelievable so fast.
Yeah, she was tearing it up in third strike earlier too. She's not to be messed with.
Nice.
Okay. Huge hit. Should be it. Unless this move does like no damage, I don't know about it yet. Every clip I see that ends with that someone dies. Anji also on the rise now because the character's got some actual pressure now. Right?
Oh, they keep giving him things to just be more belligerent and neutral.
Yeah. now when he spins, he can just
There's like a real concern. Yeah, you can't just OS it 12 different ways. Ooh, and here's the looping Johnny pressure, though. That card, once you get it down once or twice, it doesn't connect.
Oh, no, the DP didn't connect, though. Oh, dear, just a little too far. Not enough. You're living on that pixel.
And great awareness on the 5P to punish. Got a way better under. Ooh, just walking up, missed fighter. Ooh.
Johnny's kit in this game still eludes. I've seen the character fight, but I'm not like fully sure what he does. Out of all the characters I researched, I forgot about Johnny.
Yeah, I played Johnny and Zerd a little bit, so can help out on that front. Big thing right here is he throws out cards. If he does hit them, they pop and are just hugely plus or like easiest hit confirms on the planet. The fish.
Like that, unless you spin in fish.
Yeah, unless you're Anji and do fish stuff. But yeah, that's most of it. He also has like a move where he can jump through the air and throw a card down. Usually it's going to be a disadvantage unless he uses it as like a combo ender. Ooh, beautiful overhead there. That's the big thing. Rising missed finders and overhead. He can confirm it if he has a card.
Right, and then, the card makes that better. And then I assume it's still unsafe, though, if that gets blocked, right?
No, if the card pops, it's plus.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah. Skill issue. Don't get hit by the card. Don't let the card be down there.
A little issue for the way out. Let's see if African Dunda can turn this one around, though. I want to see some Anji.
Absolutely. Getting a couple things started, but not being able to really get the pressure going long term. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, great confirm, great knockdown, super plus.
Oh my god! That's nasty. That's so hard to deal with.
That was so clean.
Ew.
The confirm too. Haruko making it look easy.
Oh my god.
Ooh, chuck ropes.
And it's not easy, I assume.
No. There's a lot of awareness. Ooh, but great counter. It's not over yet. Ooh, hold the misfinder.
Knockdown. Oh, the throw right out of the spin. That's how you do it. All right, Haruko up 2 games. Yeah, no, she's already proved herself to me in third strike. I was already amazed. This is incredible.
Third strike, a hard game, a cool game.
A very cool game. Yeah, but, Johnny kind of cool too,
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Solid pressure using the 6K to get in and get back out. Ooh, close slash. We'll run under close slash.
And the Wild's all the way to the corner. Look at that damage. There's no way.
How much risk was there? What happened there?
Oh my god.
What in the? Oh my lord. I don't know if I've ever seen that kind of damage just casually happen.
Oh my god. I think Anji made health deductions on the health insurance. Jesus.
Yeah.
God. Okay. Final. Oh, I was just saying next attempt on the block, but
God, like I wonder if it was a character other than Anji, because Anji has the highest guts, right? Would it have killed like almost certainly some lower life characters? Man, that was so much.
Wow. Okay, we're still in this.
Move the fish, get a little bit of Oki. Ooh, deflect shield, spends half the burst to say nah.
Oh, big counter hit. You can do something nasty with this all the way. Okay, a little drop of the Suki, still got cornered. The overhead. That good trade there. Buy yourself some space.
Ooh, has a card down, but can't confirm off of it. Throw, gets a card set up.
Why is he gonna throw you like that?
Because he's so cool. Ooh, great anti-air 5P. Really on the ball with those. It was a lot harder than they look, because unlike 6P, 5P has no upper body invuln. That's just a classic jab anti-air. That's Street Fighter 5 stuff.
Oh, not the Street Fighter 5 hit here. The horse. Okay, the burst. I'm on a prayer right now.
RC to get card set up. Ooh, a little dust, and that'll do it.
So, wow. All right, Johnny kind of sick.
Yeah.
You know, I see clips, right? I'm like, wow, that was a sick combo. But you're like, how does it play neutral? Like, how does he move? And she made it look easy, buttery, smooth.
Yeah, I think a lot of the answer is he has some really incredible buttons on slash and heavy slash. He can cancel them into stance and move pretty ambiguously afterwards, and stuff like Mistfinder is just super safe. And as soon as you get your opponent scared, you're just random pokes you're throwing out there. You throw a single card, and then world's your oyster, basically.
Oh my God, yeah, super cool stuff. Glad I got to see it, but damn. That was some damage. That was like 70-something%.
That was so much damage. Yeah, they were like, so they don't have that mechanic in this Guilty Gear, but in the older ones, you had like Hellfire.
Hellfire,
Yeah, if you were super low life, you would just get more damage on certain stuff. That would have super been Hellfire instantly in one touch in Zerd, which is that's nightmare stuff. Especially on Anji. Anji has the most guts. Like guts goes from 1 to 5, except Anji, who has 6. Like it's so hard to kill him at the end. That was nuts. That was so much damage. What an unbelievable confirm.
God. Biken's also high guts, right? If I recall.
I think she's like 4 or 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But like very low defense modifier to compensate.
Yeah. So it's like the start of her health bar just disappears, and then she lives longer. Fair enough.
The funniest one for that, if you ever want to like have a good time of trying to tell if a character is going to die or not, is Raven in Zerd. Raven, his life bar is like the first 70% of it is like 30% of his life, and the back 30% of it is like 70% of his life. Like it's just totally inverted. So you'll touch him once with Soul, and his life bar just goes, and then it just stops. It just very slowly moves because he just has endless guts. It's so annoying. It makes commentating Raven matches, I will never take a guess on whether it'll kill or not, because I'm like, I don't know, man. They made the life bar tiny. And where they didn't make anything tiny is Kansas KO for 2024. Thank you for the sponsorship, Kansas KO. Check out the second year of Kansas Regional taking place in Wichita, Kansas, or Wichita State University on June 8th. Hosting a lineup of 8 games run by Zuardo and crew. Sign up on start.gg/KansasKO.
And Bad Moon's Apparel. Note that they got us a bunch of these wonderful webcams right now. That's why we're looking crisp on the couch here. Please check them out at badmoonllc.com.
And thank you, Gaming Diasporas, for donating $200 to the prize pools today. That is a local nonprofit run by local TO Evil Buho. Currently accepting donations on PayPal for local events, player sponsorships, and future Winter Showdown events.
And one more time, Texas Showdown. The regional this year returns in Houston. Late registration's open until April 7th. Again, I don't think there's been a bad Texas Showdown. It's such a lovely group of people. Fantastic stuff. I remember it was last year. I think it was Tekken 7 Cuddlecore won. And that was like that was such a sick finals to watch. I had so much fun. I'm hearing gameplay. I'm hearing chaos.
I'm hearing happy chaos.
I know it's because
button check. Okay.
I know it's because Willie's up there. I saw Willie walk up, so I was like, yeah, there he is. Not sure who our other player is yet, but I'm sure we'll know soon enough. It's Meltron. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, I definitely have seen Meltron play before. Oh, and you know what? It might have been a Winter Showdown. And Willie, of course, who I know from Smash. Been really grinding the anime fighters, doing pretty good too.
Who'd they play in Smash? I'm kind of interested who turns into a Happy Chaos player.
Ooh, JD played in Smash. He was jumping around.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to remember, but it's like it's not. I bet he played Sora though.
Not a character.
No,
loyalist.
that's a Kingdom Hearts lover. He definitely played Sora.
Oh, okay.
Though. Yeah.
Respect. Like, honestly,
gonna kill me later.
Anyone
But
who played Sora for love of the game, for love of Kingdom Hearts, I have a lot of respect for that. That's sick.
Yeah, but camping with fireballs, they're Happy Chaos players.
Yeah, it makes sense. Ooh, little Kyle Kisuke.
Oh, good. Another character I know about. Yeah. I can talk about this match.
Kai's really strong right now. Really strong neutral tools in general. Kind of the balance of Soul being the more pressure-oriented and Kai being the more neutral-oriented has like finally taken form in this like season 3.5, 4, whatever we're on. Really strong tools in general, and I mean, still has the best super in the game of Stun Dipper RC.
Well, yes, and not to mention this pressure is kind of endless. Once it starts, there's a lot of mix, there's a lot of timing, and that move is disgusting, and so is forward K.
Yep.
Yeah, gross meaty hit on that.
Unbelievable. 6H also just an incredible, very E-Honda style pressure where he'll get you to press a bad button and just murder you for it. And ooh, getting a little RNG whiff. Oh no!
Walk up. The low. Oh, can't cover it though.
Yeah, runs out of concentration before they can fully confirm.
Okay, good jump here, but how are you going to get out of this blender? There's that overhead.
Uses the jump dust for a little cheeky delay. Wild Assault to get the good wild break. And man, that damage. So much risk built up. But this is how it starts.
Swap. Get some bullets.
Ooh, no meter, but gets a good wall break thanks to Wild Assault. Probably going to get a backdash in. Oh no, just goes in there.
Ugh. Oh my god, I love what Willie went through there.
That was unbelievably Joker's trick shit. I was so for it. Blue Assault, like weird cancel jump over, do a mix, but unfortunately, Kyle said, no fun. Far slash.
I love that we all call this man Kyle. Like,
yeah.
In the scrubs right now, too.
Yeah.
He's coming out of the hospital from shift. He's trying to play some fighting games.
That's right. Ooh, great pressure.
And this is the stuff that got nerfed.
Correct, yeah. The concentration will empty out a little quicker, which forces you to take more risks on either concentrating more or re-engaging, something along those lines. Ooh, catches the attempt.
It's crazy you can cover that and then convert off of it. Yo, that's nuts. A corner only, I believe.
Ooh, clone. Clone, for anyone who doesn't know in chat, clone is a little weird. If you hit Happy Chaos and then the clone behind him, the clone takes the hit and he doesn't. So if Happy Chaos is a little in front of the clone, don't be tricked into thinking the world is real. It's Happy Chaos time. You can't swing. And Meltron being very aware of it. Good stuff.
Good throw by Willie. I like that. GG, what a hit there. Should be able to convert that into a kill. No. The punch. It didn't kill. No, not the stun dipper. The move goes 10 million miles.
It's so fast. It's so fast.
What's up with these blonde characters wearing blue with their low flying ice cars and stun dippers and going miles? What's the MPG on that? Can I ride that to work? I gotta know.
It's the inverted version of that old, like, the white girl save me meme. It's just white boy save me. White boy slide across the floor. White boy make ice or lightning appear and save me. Ooh, and the wall break. Great pressure going to be got here for Willie.
Willie?
Immediate curse, backs up. Clone. Ooh!
That's huge. Oh, no way he wanted that.
Goes for the fattest burst bait in the universe, and they don't bite. Ooh!
Plenty of health to work with.
Ooh, doesn't quite get the punish. Meltron has one more dice roll and takes it on a stun dipper. Oh, this is so hard.
No bullets still. One.
Has to FD, watch the chip kill.
Down no bar though.
Meltron making it look like they're gonna do it.
Okay.
Oh, great defense by Willie.
Okay, the assault. Oh my god. Ooh, tense.
That's the thing, right? As long as Happy Chaos has concentration and a bullet in the chamber, any gap can suddenly go from being a gap you need to press on to a frame trap. And it's so scary. It's so hard to deal with.
Why does he stick to the wall like that? I've never... Why is he like that?
He's a perfect clown. I hate that he's so good.
Yeah, like how do you...
Nice. the 5K, just the tip of it. Ooh, little shoe.
Meltron's been popping off. Yeah, no, Willie's fighting him, finding good openings, but just can't close out rounds as quick, and Meltron's just on a roll.
It also seems like every single hit Meltron's getting, they are like perfectly converting into a knockdown with really solid pressure in some way, shape, or form. And also, not always the same stuff. It's not always just, you know, H stun edge, you know, mix up. It's not always that on every wake up.
Yeah, exactly. This is hard to get out of. The first assault, I like the jump. Call out. Set up. We got some focus. We got some bullets. What's the pressure? You gonna press? Oh my God. Justin Wong, he always goes low. That was terrifying. That was some storm. Air dash into low.
Air dash into low.
Honestly, no, that was nasty. If you just use the bullet instead.
That's the kind of mix you can only use if you know your opponent is good, right? Like that's like I know they're gonna respect me and try and block the overhead, so I can be a real piece of garbage.
And it's the worst too. Once they set that layer up, you're like, oh my God, I gotta file for this now.
I have to guess. They should just play Soul and press 5K and refuse guessing. Embrace 3 frames.
Embrace 3 frames.
Ooh, 6S to start it out. Great burst though. You cannot let Happy Chaos have that. Luckily, burst now has been buffed pretty extensively. Does hit full screen.
Ooh, is that a safe jump setup?
That's a safe jump setup. That was so sick.
Willie.
It's like, was that like super jump whip JK into like falling JS? That's sick.
Oh my God, Willie keeping it real. I always learn something new. Oh, yeah, just get it. Walk up, tell them how you feel.
So the nice thing about the blue Wild Assault is it is a guard crush like the white one. It's not invincible. In exchange, it's faster, and it is way more plus. It's like plus 20 something. So.
Yeah. And Guard Crush having special properties to it because it doesn't count as a block, so it doesn't let you. Yeah, and you also can't special like continue block, right? Yeah. It's not like you can chain a block because you're not blocking. So buffered options are brutal. Oh, food arc, love that. Super dead. It's clean Kyra. Just textbook.
Every time Kai throws you, it feels the worst because you're like, oh, that's the one way he gets to open me up. I can't believe I let this happen.
It's the only thing he has.
I can't believe it. I fell for the one trick in Kai's book. And it always happens. There's no way to stop it. Oh my God, just stunned it for immediately.
They call the backdash for this hit too. Oh my God, we're just going to the other side.
Oh, okay, gonna take the stun state wall break. Yeah, wall breaking with projectile gets that property across the field, but okay. Now it's Guilty Gear.
No burst for anyone. Some good neutral. Let's see if we can stay in this. Oh, big counter hit. Oh, GG's though.
Incredible play from both sides. Just really good stuff, but slightly better confirmed, slightly better conversions, and just a little bit tighter neutral overall, and Meltron takes it.
Yeah, Meltron just held it down. Like that was, yeah, closed out everything. Opened things, got reward for it. Willie had some like really nice ideas, but just, some really sick ideas, but just wasn't able to like close it out, cash out, go to the bank, right?
Yeah.
Got stopped on the way there.
Did some absolutely sick setups. What was that one? It was like after the wall break reset, just blue Wild Assault into like jump over RC back J2K, like whatever that clown nonsense was. I was just like, no, this is Guilty Gear Strive. Old people complain there's no mix in this game. You can't do that. You can't do that.
I think that's what I love so much about Strive. That mix is so potent. When you get it in this game, it is mind-numbing. You have to respect it. There's overheads in Street Fighter 3 that you're like, all right, whatever. Like, okay, fine, take your damage, whatever.
Yeah.
In this game, you're like, oh no, they backdash, they RC'd, I got overhead, I'm dead.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to stay on the ball.
Anime numbers in general, yeah. Like it's just one of those super high damage games that are becoming more and more prevalent. It's so funny coming from DNF Duel, a game that I love dearly, to like any other game where people are like, it's high damage. I'm like, I was a grappler main in DNF Duel. You lived. It wasn't high damage.
It wasn't.
That's all. I was like, oh, did you survive? Low damage. Not a high damage game, sorry.
I love DNF Duel.
It's so fun.
I didn't have the time to keep up with it, but I love that game.
That's why I played grappler, because I didn't have time to keep up with it, but I wanted to win anyway.
I played Crusader.
Oh, same, yeah. Hey, let's shake hands. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, good deal. Yeah, knowers, yeah. I don't have a lot of time, so I picked the big boy who deals the most damage and the least hits.
I unfortunately knew so little about DNF Duel. I said, who would I ask their hand in marriage? And I was like, Crusader, easy. And then
Makes sense. Yeah, easy pick.
And then I was like, I picked a top tier. Oh dear.
See, I picked Grappler and he was terrible. And then they were just like, we decided Grappler went from having the worst awakening in the game to the best awakening in the game. And we were like, nice, thanks, I love that. And just then everyone stopped playing it and it was a tragedy because it was like, finally my character's good. My glasses. I can't read without my glasses.
What a good game, though. I don't know. I love these fighting games. They're silly, quirky. Who made that character? Who designed that? Who allowed that in the game? I love that.
It's one reason I'm actually kind of hyped for the Hunter x Hunter game that's coming out, because it is, you know, the group that makes the Nightmare Goofball games, and they finally announced 2D fighting as the genre. Yeah, we have production devs doing a fist pump, which 100% agree.
That's what we're all like, oh no, don't be another bad arena fighter,
please.
Because we want good arena fighters, they don't give it to us.
It's so funny, and like the trailer had nothing. It had like no gameplay footage, it had no descriptions or anything, but just at the end it said genre 2D fighter, and the entire community was like, let's go, baby! That's the 3 words everyone wants to hear.
Genre, all we ever wanted.
2D fighter. All right, we got Papa Mink and Anchored Prince up. Papa Mink, I'm trying to remember if they're, I'm thinking Melia player, but I'm totally might be wrong on that.
Yeah, I don't know what they play, but I gotta tell you, the ink look good.
Yeah.
That's some good ink, I like that.
Absolutely. An Anchored Prince up again with the Goof Box. I don't know if he has an official name, but.
Vine tomatoes.
Yeah, tomatoes on the vine, baby.
Tomatoes. Off the vine and into the guilty gear.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Nagoriyuki loves them.
Oh my god, I bet he would too.
Oh,
He'd sit there and eat it and talk about it for days.
Oh, is it Ram Lethal? Ram Lethal Valentine.
Ram Wham.
Oh boy.
This is the most honest character in the game, right?
Yeah. You mean Nagoriyuki, right? No.
Yeah.
This matchup should be good. Ram has changed and become a lot more technical character over the last few seasons. The addition of Rock is really helpful to her kit. Lets her like vacuum people back in, makes her pressure a lot more dynamic. It's less of the run the same one airtight sequence until your opponent just has decided they don't feel like living anymore. And instead, it's like you get to mix up pressure strings, do resets with Rock, and like walk your opponent back in, back out, all that stuff. It's pretty neat, and we'll see if Papa Mink's got some of it. I'd bet.
Yeah, I think like just coming from like the start of this game to now, like as a player, they've really done a good job of evolving Strive into something that is very dynamic with pressure, and I really like seeing that. Oh, there it is. It's always gross.
And it's plus, in case anyone doesn't know, so you can't really be risky there.
But it's air gap, right? So yeah. You got to know there's an air gap, and that's the most terrifying thing for Ram to have. Plus framed air gaps. Ugh. You're dead.
Ooh, not quite. Ooh, okay,
oh, no.
but
Anchor Prince in a corner. Never mind. Anchor Prince in a grave.
Terrifying RC. Terrifying RC interaction. Whiff throw PRC is just truly the, I got away with it, of Guilty Gear Strive.
The dash up. Good back dash. I like that. Respecting that space. Oh my god, how'd you find that?
Why Wild Assault, baby, just do it.
Was that on the grocery list? You went to the correct aisle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ooh, 2H gets there. Oh, grab.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Here's you like that double hit overhead.
Oh, baby!
Dude caught you sleeping. You're looking at the sword. You get overhead. Oh, that felt like a Tekken mix, but like you're in the wrong game. Like, oh, sorry, man. You're playing Strive. Oh, you ducked the high. Congratulations.
Like, it was just so funny. Like, I'm like, oh, the sword whiffed. I can't believe they made that mistake. And then they did the dust, and I did the surprise Pikachu face. Like, exactly.
That'd be good at it, especially on this costume.
Yeah. Right. Ooh, Anchored Princess immediately swinging that 2S. Wild Assault taking you to the corner. A lot of meter on Papa Mink's side, though.
Oh, finds an extra hit there. We were pressing buttons. Okay.
Ooh, that probably kills. Gonna look for burst. There isn't one available. Oh, no.
Got too low to the ground. We drop, but that's okay. We got pressure. The walk up throw, yeah.
And that could have been a case of, so they did normalize character weights and character gravities, but they didn't normalize character hitboxes. So there's a chance, like, even though Nagoriyuki now weighs the same as everybody and falls the same as everybody, he's just a little bigger and, like, hits the ground in a weird way. Yeah, because, like, some stuff, like, just doesn't work on Leo, even though he falls the same speed now.
Because he falls funny.
Exactly.
He's big and he falls funny.
He's a funny guy. He's a big funny guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, tipper far slash.
What game are we playing? Ooh. No punish. I could have thought for sure. Okay, there's your whip punish.
There we go.
All right.
Far slash walking in PRC. Ooh, just throws.
Calls it out. There's some pressure.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Nah. Easy burst bait. Easy wall break.
Yeah, Papa Mink making defensive throws look like they're like Zerd good again. What whiff animation? If you just never miss, there's no whiff animation.
Goodbye. You don't even know where Nago is there.
That's an anti-air. That counts.
It
legally.
counts.
Yeah.
It's a DP. No. Oh my God. Yeah, get off me. That's the right play.
Hold down the neutral, my son.
Oh, how did that not whiff punish? That was so tight. Oh, sure, just run up. Just walk all the way up, give him a hug. Tell him, how do you do? Ugh. Yeah. What's the health bar? Yeah, we're chilling. I got them swapped in my brain. We're good.
It still does so much damage.
It does so much.
Ooh, deflect shield to say no thanks to that mix, but gets back in anyway. Ooh, YRC out. Anchored Prince out of resources and out of life, but no super confirm. Already had put in the next part of the Rekka. Throws the white wild assault. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Invincible.
So it's intangible to everything but throws.
It's strike invincible, but not throw invincible, yeah.
God, goodness me.
Yeah.
That's...
Or it might have been a case of like it was early in the startup as well, because like early parts of the startup aren't invincible, all sorts of stuff. Either way, unbelievable. Yeah, okay, sure, yeah. I mean, hey, if you're going to take someone's burst right away, Anchored Prince, burst, ooh, gets blood-sucking universe. Never mind, their blood problems are now gone entirely.
And we're in the corner. This is going to be big. Should kill. Dude, yeah, you can't. If you take a second to let Anchor Prince start anything, it's over.
No, yeah, no. Like, especially now because like, so if you didn't know, the slash where he does like the big red blood slash up and down.
Yeah.
The second hit of that is now an actual overhead.
It's a proper overhead.
And the Beyblade is actually a low. So anytime Nagoriyuki makes you block, if he has blood on deck, he can kind of go into Beyblade or the second hit of that, and it's like a pretty real mix-up option.
Okay, you can start it meaty, like with no hit, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's this. He can really get you to guess.
Yeah, anytime Nagoriyuki's in your face, he has access to very scary, high-reward mix at the exchange of blood. Like, they made him way more offensive in exchange for he actually takes real damage if his blood is high now.
Oh my God. Yeah, and I think what I like the most about Anchor Prince's play right now is that like Anchor Prince is unshaken by things. Like Anchor Prince gets openings and plays the same. Like nothing changed. Well, there's no burst on Ram, which is great, but you gotta get that opening. Prince forced to pop it. Oh, is this real? Is this working? Oh, no.
He gets there, yeah, already pressed something.
Down, we're coming in. So how negative is Beyblade if it's, is it like if it's a far hit, it's safer? Kind of deal?
I want to say it's always safe. It might be punishable now. I don't know. It's been a while.
It's nasty.
It's cancelable is the big thing.
That's
so.
evil.
Yeah. It's like, it doesn't really matter what the frame date is because you can just do something after.
Ooh. Triple overhead. God, good blocking.
Somehow not close enough for a throw. That was. All right, infinite blood available for a short time.
Yeah, huge on that. Again, just one opening, one solid call out. Oh, found that gap.
Yeah.
Found that gap.
Yeah. And you know, it makes sense. Anchored Prince hasn't really been taking advantage of the small gaps in Ram's pressure for the first 3 matches or so, and it's just now like, all right, time to cash out on that. Time to get this one for free. Yeah.
And you're in so quick. Just like you caught a backdash on the other side of the planet and got the kill for it.
My dude says, ha! And he means it. Like, he's in there.
That one was caps lock.
Yeah. That's why. Oh, yeah. Beyblade's a little faster this time.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
So yeah, no, I was told Nago's still real good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, Wild Assault kind of helps him deal with some of his more awkward neutral situations.
Okay, here's the pressure from Ram. Then Sword Mix finds the low. Here's another setup. Misses a grab, but gets the explosion anyway. Not sure something big just happened on another setup.
Wild Assault.
It's invulnerable. Oh my god. It said punish too, just in case you forgot. Oh, okay. Oh my god, doesn't even matter.
Yeah, his normals, he only gets like 2 of them. He can't move a lot, but they're both real big.
They're real big.
Ooh, goes a little too fast on the tick throw. Gets a versal thrown, whiff into a setup.
The range on that, it's actually out of this world.
Yeah. Ooh,
big.
Full dust.
Okay. Huge damage from that too. He's a knockdown. No.
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 Yeah, run up 2K gets blasted. All right, no resources though. Does get some blood back.
Well, we have burst. But
RC into throw. Very good. We're at 1-1. Final round. This decides it.
run up. Corner pressure. Oh,
backdashes the Beyblade.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Ooh, gets thrown for a little bit of a slate. Oh, backdash again.
Great use of that. How much, you can't probably get away with that too many more times, but doesn't matter. You got the pressure.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2 is 2 enough.
Jumps the first.
Oh, 2S. Overhead, nothing.
It's a knockdown. Coming in, good delay hit. Oh my God. Dude, what a match.
What a match, holy smokes.
Oh, the hug it out, yeah.
Yeah, that was a tight one, both these players, and yeah, two very talkative players at the same time in a close match. Love to see it.
The emotion, you know the match was good when both the winner and the loser come out of it looking like they're like out of breath, like, oh my God,
yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
What?
How long was that? That was like 25 minutes, right?
That was a long one. Damn, that is entertaining as hell. Ram is really cool now. That is a much cooler Ramlethal than the one I had to deal with in season
100%. She was very much a on-rails character in
she was a slot car, you're right. Like she had one job and she held down the trigger and was like, look, I'm doing it, Mom. And it's like, yeah, you are.
A lot more dynamic now, a lot more interesting, and Papa Mink showing a lot of that, and good stuff by Anchored Prince managing to close it out, managing to be Dice K's chosen soldier, just a little longer.
Just a little longer.
Just one more, Nagoriyuki. One more season.
Yeah, I don't. The scariest part, I think, for me was those delayed normals. We're like, go for a strike, and like, here's the cancel, and you're like, oh, you didn't. And then it's like the range and everything. You're like, is this counter hit range? Are you about to get blasted? Like, do you want to glance at the blood gauge and find out? Like,
yeah, it's like definitely that part of the curve of like, oh, I'm just kind of pressing things on offense to like, oh, I have like very strong structured normals and like I'm, have a very good plan that leaves like very specific gaps, to just like, nah, I'm just pressing stuff again. Because like you kind of have to leave those like weird little spacings here and there, because if you're too like perfect and, clean with it, your opponent will just hold down back the entire time and be like, nice gapless sequence. Okay, it's my turn now, know, and they'll play again and you'll never open them up. And so when you have somebody going for a cancel and doing like far slash, what's up? Far slash. It's just like, oh.
The tension. And it, somehow poetically captures that whole samurai aesthetic too. And like the who's going to swing for. I love it. God, it's so good.
Yeah. Johnny Nagoriyuki is always pretty sweet. It's a little weird because like Johnny is very much like has to play like a zoning game almost versus Nagoriyuki, just because like Nagoriyuki's close range reward is so high, and his mid-range buttons, like Johnny has a really good far slash 5H, that kind of stuff, but Nagoriyuki like 2S is just a different ilk. And the 2H is truly the most hold down the neutral, my son, button of all time. Oh, Hatsu. Hatsu, yeah, we've Deyvon and Hatsu. Hatsu, an unbelievable Axel, someone who can play the neutral so crispy clean, but God forbid you give them a chance to go apeshit. They will do the wildest thing you've ever seen Axel do. This player makes Axel look like the coolest character in the game.
Oh, I like to hear that.
Yeah, which is unbelievable. Because, hey, the voice actor for Axel in English is a good friend of mine. Axel's not cool. Like, I'll just say it. He's usually not cool. He's usually just kind of full screen plinking away with chains, but like, nah, he's pretty tight. Oh, we got a little soul representation. Let's go, baby.
Oh, I'm excited to see this. I heard Axel's got a very cool new move that allows for some nice combo extensions.
The weird tornado. Yeah, it's so goofy. It's weird. It like tilts certain matchups, but not really the ones he like really had problems with. No. It's one of those. It was like, it was a buff for sure, but it was a buff in a direction that like no one's really sure if like, what was this good? Did we want this?
Which Wild Assault did Axel get?
I think he's blue. Maybe he might be orange. He's one of them I can never remember because he just like doesn't use that much. Oh, Hatsu get a little dab.
Dabs?
Oh, we get double dabs. Mario Kart double dab.
All right, yeah. Bet. Best one.
Letting intros rock.
Good. I don't think I've seen that interaction.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Right, first, immediately, just to get that space, the knockdown.
Oh, there it is immediately.
There it is.
Yep.
People are saying it's a tornado-like move. It's actually a tornado.
Yeah, it's just a tornado, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, a tornado is like a tornado in a, you know, purely philosophical sense.
We have tornado slashes, we have Tatsumaki, we have, just an actual cyclone.
Just straight up like Rashid style, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love Rashid in Guilty Gear.
Great use of rainwater to get away, though. Really hard to deal with. Ooh, goes for a really slick conversion. Doesn't quite get it. Wild Assault, though. 5H Wild Assault. You're taking some fat damage.
We pressed Fire Slash and we got a counter hit. You were right.
Yep.
You pressed the button and you launched your far.
Oh, now Hatsu, yeah, she's...
Oh, no way. Couldn't close that out. Just a knockdown, though, but it's the mix, the Wild Assault. No, wow. Good staggered pressure there.
Yeah, Deyvon managing to get the hit and just so much damage off of anything.
Okay, tornado setup.
Ooh!
Oh, that's kind of gross on me.
I was going to say, I didn't know you got that much off of it.
Ew.
And again, someone immediately teaching me about the new things that Axel can do this season. It's Hatsu, which makes sense. She's just always using every part of the kit.
Yeah, all right. I see what you're seeing. The knockdown, another tornado.
Axel 2K makes me want to scream.
That's such a filthy button. What if we made Dawson have normal gravity? God. Okay. Oh, bring him in. Let him know. Yeah, you're right. Hatsu makes this character look sick.
Yeah.
Like, an Axel likes to press buttons.
If I get the OTG. Yeah, that's my response too. What do you want me to do about this? There's a tornado in front of me. What do you expect?
Oh, the air
throw, so crispy.
Almost dead to chip. No bar left. Oh, good night. Have a nice sleep.
And I think that's one of the things that Hatsu excels at the most is the meter awareness. Like, if 50 meter is on deck and Hatsu has a correct decision they can make, they will make it. Like, you're not getting away with it. PRC into the correct option is just going to happen.
Yeah, but also aware of the opponent's bar. Like, hey, you have nothing. You're going to have to sit here forever. I'll hold you down. I love that. God, no. She really does. Yeah, no. Axel's looking sick. Axel, made me want to play Axel. That tornado move looks stupid. I love it.
Mankind new. Duel 1.
Go, team number 2. See if Deyvon can show us some swagger. It is. Okay. Love that.
Nice confirm. Gets pressure in the corner.
Anything that looks cool like that gets you in the corner, 10 out of 10. That's what I want.
But the corner escape, just ready to just leave.
Ooh, no. Another one. I wonder if you can DP it from that range, but probably not a fun trade.
Maybe, yeah. That's one of those where if they do get to block and you land on top of the tornado, that's almost certainly a full counter hit confirm.
Yeah, you're taking everything.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh my god, overhead after overhead. Hatsu does not make it easy.
Yeah, and that's one of them too that the answer for Rainwater is like pretty strange. It's like you have to jump up after them because there's no hitbox in the air with them. So you have to like jump and chase, which can feel very strange. What a counter hit. No resources to confirm it though.
That's okay, we got the corner though. Pressure time. What a throw.
Great air throw.
Yeah.
Fafnir through.
Knockdown. Good block on that. Coming right back into the overhead. No hit on that aerial. Oh no! No punish on the DP whiff. It was a medium slash. I wasn't wrong.
Ooh, a little bit of a dead zone whiff, but Deyvon Statics.
What a scoop!
Oh, what a confirm. Hatsu.
Oh my god, Cold Stone Creamer, you got a new flavor. I cannot believe that snag. Damn.
The tornado went from like me being like, yeah, I think the tornado's okay to like, that might be belligerent actually.
Yeah.
Like I might be wrong. I might be under evaluating the tornado.
Ty Tuesday deep in thought over here going,
yeah, like,
huh, oh, that, because this is your character. You're watching your character deal with a tornado.
Yeah, I'm just like sitting here like, you know, maybe I should pick up a Bible after this. Like, maybe I should like figure out what's going on. Yeah, I'm wrong about a lot of things apparently. Ooh, 5K, not wrong about that though. Tornado holding down the space. Gosh, it's just approaching and behind it. It lasts so long.
Blow it up, make one. Ooh, but it goes away if you find the hit.
Yup.
Good. Oh, overhead. Take it.
Great confirm into HVV.
That's a ton of damage too.
Clean hit HVV wall break is the classic of too much damage for sure. Ooh, but great Axel Bomber confirming the tornado setup.
I love that. Just a little tag into the cancel, enough time to just give you a full tornado. Oh my god, use this whole bar up.
That Rainwater confirm was so slick.
We're in. The backdash. No chase.
First on deck, might go for Wild Assault or might keep saving it for next round.
Went for the low. That pressure was crazy, but Hatsu just blocked everything.
Yeah.
The what was it? It was the revolver into the RC into the low.
Yeah.
And she knew.
Yeah.
My god. Or the names are the names got swapped. Am I losing my mind?
No, the pronouns were backwards, I think. That's what it was
okay.
Yep. Yep.
Ah.
Duel 3.
Oh my god. No. Okay, we got JP.
No punish on that. Maybe Hatsu didn't know where they were.
I was gonna say, and for what it's worth, like, Bandit Bringer is such a nightmare to punish. It is like one of those things of just, even if it's minus, it doesn't like feel like, how did that not wall stick? Oh my gosh, and Deyvon, she's getting another swing at this for sure.
Oh my god, so much pressure, but again, Hatsu just holds on, tornado. The block, oh my god, just as I say, I killed someone.
Just keep poking, and the worst part is, like, as Hatsu's poking at you, they're backing out. So, like, that's what Axel wants to do. That's good for Axel. Axel Coin loves this.
Oh my god. I learned so much about, Axel can be played like that.
Axel can be hot, yeah.
I don't want to play this character.
Right?
Like, oh my god. Yeah, like that's...
I literally went and labbed Axel stuff after playing Hatsu online, like 100%, just because I was like, this character gets to do cool shit since when? And like just immediately like, okay, let me try this out. And yeah, like the bomber loops are so sick in Strive now. Like they are so cool.
Sick.
And it's weird because there's like a curve for Axel where like Axel in Plus R has so much kit and so many weird confirms. Like he's sick. He is a sick character in that game. And then Zerd, he is like he is the snooze character for sure. In Strive at release, he was like a little boring, but they've kept giving him stuff, more and more things, more little confirms here and there, and they are just so slick. Are we getting to late stages of pool, it sounds like? That's one of the... Oh, this is other pool?
Oh, this is the other pool.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we the second pool started, which we are also here for. So
Yeah, we'll be here for both of them.
Oh, yeah.
And a quick shout out to SNK Gaming, developers of King of Fighters, Garu, Samurai Showdown, Garo? Did I say Garu? Sorry,
Garu, Mark of the Wolves.
Garu,
Yeah.
Mark of the Wolves. Garo, Mark of the Wolves. They've donated a ton of cool t-shirts to the winner of the SNK game brackets and $500 to the KOF 15 prize pool. So thank you so much for actually coming out, supporting the scenes. We love to see a developer back in the communities. Thank you so much, SNK. We appreciate it.
Speaking of back in the communities, if you want to back the community a little bit, Matcherino has been partnering with us and allows direct donations to the prize pool of all 19 games. Well, some of them are no longer available. Type in !Matcherino into chat if you want to throw a couple of bucks these competitors' way. I know they'll appreciate it. I know we appreciate it.
Yeah.
The support for the FGC. Like, I always, you hear some of the disaster stories of esports and some of the struggles that people are having, but like fighting games, like we always come back. There's no tearing us down.
It's because, like, we don't really accept a lot of outside money because we're cantankerous dudes who want to control everything, I think is a big part of it. Like, every time big esports money comes in, we're kind of like, no, we're good. We'll just run it on our own. And it's given it a resilience.
They've never come at us with the terms that we want. They don't, like, a lot of esports orgs miss, like, you have to be a part of the grassroots scene. Like, you have to build them up because that's how it works. And you know what? When you do it right, you do get some fantastic scenes. But a lot of them do it wrong, and we just go, we got a place called Akihabara Bar, an arcade. We'll just run some brackets.
Yeah, we'll just run it here. That's fine.
So I'm happy they're supporting us.
So we've got Cobalt and Collom up, two players that I am acutely aware of. Cobalt, an unbelievable Testament player, one of the strongest just in general, I'd say. And Collom, same statement, but happy chaos at the end. Has been playing a lot of Elfelt here and there, but sounds like they've kind of hard switched to just I'm here to win, I'm here to happy chaos. Controller issue.
But they seem to like these characters with guns.
Yeah.
Did they play Elfelt and Exart by chance?
I would have to check, but probably.
What a horrifying character, by the way. Exart, Elfelt.
Matt is like my training partner, generally speaking, in fighting games, especially back for a while. And I learned to instant block or lose, and I mostly lost. mostly losing.
What a matchup. I don't think I've ever seen Testament Happy Chaos. I've watched a lot of Testament, but I don't think
it's going to be interesting because Testaments, they're a very different beast than they were last season. Just the ability to convert almost anything into a good knockdown and a curse is huge for them.
Oh, speaking of huge, use that burst immediately. Oh, I love this coloration.
Wow, and an immediate. See, that's player knowledge, right? That's both of these players have played each other enough that Collom knows Cobalt's going to go for the Arbiter to punish immediately.
There's two kinds of high level, right? Top players meeting at the top of a bracket, and sparring partners meeting a bracket, and they're horrifying.
Yeah.
Like, they might even be mid-level players. It doesn't matter. If they find each other, you're in for a treat.
Yeah, there's two players who've played enough that there's like, they immediately start on level 3 or 4. Like, that was blocked.
Yeah, you blocked. I got hit.
I got hit.
Yeah. Commentators just died. Like, and you're just chilling like nothing happened.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, I don't get hit by that. And what do we got next? We have full corner carry, though. Oh, goes for it.
Is that going to hit?
It won't.
Oh, no, it got hit out.
It's not reversal invincible. Yeah, Happy Chaos has no actual invincible reversals. Thank God.
Thank you, Daisuke.
Thank you, Daisuke, and your infinite wisdom for at least keeping the Goblin from being invincible. Ooh, speaking of slow reversals.
Oh, my God.
Great pressure, though, roll through.
That should be it. Oh, no.
No.
Can't finish that. All right.
Rising JP makes the trade.
In the air.
We'll take it.
The card. I don't know how I forget about the card. Every time it gets me.
The whip.
But Testament is faster now. You're like, correct. It's very different than it was a much slower gameplay before. Granted, hard to do anything with a Happy Chaos on top of you like that. Knockdown?
Yeah, truly the character you can't let get going. Ooh, gets under the curse. Ooh, incredible 6P.
I was still able to anti-air after that. Oh. Backdash wake up RC.
Backdash BRC fast cancel JP for an instant overhead on wake up.
Is this your meaty setup? This is my meaty setup, actually.
Yeah, people get mad at me for DPing too much, but then Happy Chaos players are doing this and winning.
Okay, RC. There is a burst on lot. Yeah, cash it out.
Yep. Won't wall break, but it'll be a great set. Oh, maybe it will wall break.
Knock. Oh, you know what? Next time, I won't open my mouth.
Yeah.
Wow.
Doesn't use Wild Assault, though, and doesn't get Oki, and gets jabbed on the reset.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to cash out that resource, but...
Right? Yeah, that's a tough call. I could really see that going either way. So
That's so tough. Yeah. Oh, no whiff. I thought that might have hit.
Ooh, great contest to space there. Ooh, but the gunshot gets through.
Good hit.
Blocking low Arbiter. Ooh, and baits the burst. Yeah.
Immediate burst. You just don't want to even get hit by that. But
Yep. Blue Wild Assault for the good knockdown.
Easy confirmed there. Collom up now 2 games. Look, I mean, this Happy Chaos has got some momentum.
Yeah. Collom's real strong.
Yeah,
Real
no,
strong,
I'm seeing
really
it. I'm
tight.
seeing it. I want to see Cobalt come to life, though, because I want to see more of what Testament can do right now, but it's a little hard when you got a player like Collom in your face. Look at this conversion. All the way to the wall. A little charge up. Knock him down. Wild Assault. What's the mix?
Ooh, just goes for a medium, but gets backdash.
That teleport? Oh, I like that. Oh my god. That move goes so far. I love that PRC backdash. That was a really smart choice, but unfortunately still gets picked up. Oh, look at this confirm. You're super dead? Maybe.
Living, but it sucks. Oh no, dead, never mind. I didn't see the, oh no!
Sejam.
Why is this game so hard to tell?
This game, like, I got so used to Marvel's Magic Pixel, I thought I would always be able to get it. This game ruined everything for me. It's so different. Oh, that cross-up. Now, there's a way to still do the roll cross-up, right? That,
yeah.
Like, how does that work?
I mean, I think it's just you have to delay it a little bit more.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Wow, what a 2D in neutral, just throwing it out there.
Oh, deflect.
It's a deflect shield, but it just gets invalidated by forward-moving normals.
A big hit here. Look at this conversion.
Wow.
Oh my god. No, not again.
What the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Happy Chaos has spent one resource to have another resource. It's too late.
Oh, it's too late. Wow, that was incredible Happy Chaos play. Yeah, you don't have a DP, but you do have a backdash in 50 meter. You can do something. You can do anything. The world's yours.
That's some like Potemkin Zerd tech. I don't love seeing the gun character do Potemkin stuff. That's a little messed up. That's a little wrong.
Grapplers and zoners are the same thing, just in reverse. One uses the fear of God to control you. The other one uses a gun.
You should play Under Night.
I play Merkava in Under Night.
Yeah, so you get it. Yeah, zoners and grapplers can be the same thing. Just like Rushdown and Honest characters can be the same thing when I play Wagner. That's right.
Just put these two things together.
All right, and I see Haruko sitting back down. Or not. Yeah, no, that is Haruko, I think. So possibly some more Johnny sauce, which would be super
Much
nice.
appreciated.
Yeah, yeah. Watching Johnny is just cool. All right, yeah, Haruko and Rize. Who is Rize a Potemkin player? I think maybe. If so, that's going to be a tough matchup if that is the case, if I'm remembering correctly, because I don't know how Pot gets in on.
It might be White Wild Assault.
Johnny. Yeah, actually, you know what? Great point, Mega Man. They do have that move where he just turns invincible and goes to ba-ba, like chest mode. Like he's just immediately in there. Right.
God,
I forgot.
It's such a different game now. Like as somebody who plays World of Warcraft for a living, it's so Guilty's so different now, but it's sick. I don't know. I'm like falling back in love with it. Like I never stopped loving it, but I'm like,
yo,
you can do that now.
Yeah.
It's sick every time.
It's fun. Like I'm glad the patches have been like overall increasing the power level of the game with like some exceptions to like bringing some characters back in line. There was definitely a bit where it was like, uh-oh, are we going to push too hard? Are characters going to get too crazy, too messed up? Especially after like there was a slew of DLC releases, and then Gold Lewis is like really, really good right now, and he was really good one time when they made his like drone not go away when he got hit. So that was, I played Gold Lewis that patch. That's how good Gold Lewis was. I played him that
was
patch.
a design choice of all time.
It was, not only did it not go away on hit, it also, it used to just, if you put it down on someone in the corner, it would just float past them. Instead, it just sat down on top of them in the corner and hovered there. So, like, you could just do drone on knockdown, and they could delay wake up or anything, and they would just stand up into it no matter what.
You know what this patch cycle reminds me of? It reminds me of, like, do you remember when, like, Guilty Gear XX came out? And then, like, you get a new version, like, characters' moves would shift around, and, like, oh, this move is now just a part of the kit. Like, this is no longer, like, they changed where the false form and cancel window was. Like, it was like that. And, like, now it's just the patch cycle. It feels like those small iterations on PS2 all over again. Let's go. Oh, please tell me I'm going to see Bridget Potemkin. I pay good money.
Haruko,
oh my God.
Haruko, she does have a really nasty brisket. It's true. The Bridget is really, really strong. And I didn't even think about it. I was like, Johnny Potemkin, surely that sucks for Potemkin. And then Haruko's like, not so fast. Hold on, I know a worse one.
I can do you one better, commentators.
Yeah, the zoner that gets to do the messed up mix on top of any knockdown. But Rize, not a Potemkin player to be underestimated.
Bridget's such, I love the way they designed it for this game, but I don't get to see enough Bridget, so it's exciting to see some yo-yo shenanigans. It looks awful for Potemkin just at first glance. Like,
yeah, it kind of always has been. In particular, if the Bridget player is willing to keep her out and just stay back and like blink away and not engage. Wow, RC to break the armor.
What a, just go for the low, find that opening, look at that damage.
And this is the trick, right? Is like Bridget has to open you up more than other characters, but holy shit, can she open you up?
She has so many ways, she knows so many ways to work a toaster.
Wow, and using the multi-hit normal to blow through the armor, really good stuff.
What an RC. Good block though by Rize.
Yeah, unbelievable block.
I mean, you sign up for this as a Potemkin player, right? Like, you don't play pot going like, I'm not going to deal with this. It's just,
yeah, we have a term for a Potemkin player who doesn't want to block. 0-2. Like, just like they're out very quickly. Yeah, if you're pot and you don't block, you lose. That's all there is.
If you want to work on your defense as a player, Potemkin's right there.
Yeah, you're big. You don't have incredible reversal options, but my goodness, the offense up close.
Okay.
Speaking of offense up close, though.
Look at this blocking. Hold up. Oh my God. Oh no, Rize gets a medal just for that. That was insane.
Right?
That is held on forever. Oh, never mind.
The random pokes and you're back in the corner again, blocking 2 close slashes.
Oh, good blocks again.
Clipped by the low.
Knockdown clashes. Armor, but oh my God.
Haruko just eating the armor for breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. Just get that RC. Take it away. But Rize, a lot of meter on deck and a fat Mega Fist hit.
Oh my God, there's that dash. The Eno dash. And you're dead. Yeah, you blocked, you got a few trades, and I can't believe that Bridget's dead.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, is you want to talk about a health disparity. They don't make them like they used to in fighting games, but this is one of those.
This is one of those. This is some Q double taunt looking health bar
versus Ibuki. Yeah,
versus Ibuki.
Oh, sick confirm with Roger.
Yeah. Hey, you're knocked. What is it? Oh, it's one hit overhead.
Yeah, it goes for the safe jump, loops into the corner. Let's go.
Oh my God, we bought a ticket that went 2 stops.
Oh, YRC.
Oh, okay.
You ever get clipped by 2 far slashes and take 30%?
Oh my God.
Life's hard.
Life's hard, says the Bridget with the burning teddy bear and the yo-yo in hand, having a great day.
And the win, yeah.
I want to know where we came up with the idea of what if we gave this girl a yo-yo and she just murdered people with it.
It's sick.
It's sick. Look at, like, what is that? I love that. I always wonder why that move tracks like that, and I'm like, oh, I seem to understand now.
Yeah, because Bridget puts people a lot of places. Ooh, and a great confirm, going to be looking for burst. None coming out. Rize being really patient with it.
Oh, gets thrown out of the dash.
Hammer fall, a little too big of a gap.
What a block.
Wow, and Haruko going for these long-range shimmies, just trying to get Rize to press anything ill-advised.
Okay. Gonna get hit, though, on that RC, unfortunately. Haruko makes... oh, my God. Yeah, Bridget looks... Haruko makes Bridget look sick. It's the Johnny energy. It's like...
I was going to say, yeah, it's Johnny players.
She has one goal, and it's to make the character look sick. Doesn't matter who. Oh, what a use of that yo-yo. Oh, God, gets the conversion. Here's another setup. The low. The break. Set it up, goes for another opening. Why not? Oh, that wall's getting close to breaking on anything, though.
Oh. Even does the bonus double Sunday Delight to get more damage, and it's still not enough.
Street Fighter popping off right now. If you can hear them chat, that's just Street Fighter having a normal day.
Yeah. There's probably a Ken doing drive rush crouch medium punch.
Somebody landed a raw Shoryuken, the crowd went crazy.
Whoa.
Actually, you know what get a crowd to pop off like that? They hit out a drive rush. So clean, they hit out DJ.
Someone did, a bar A to DJ player or a jury.
Okay. I feel like we lived in this corner. Like, we're paying rent here.
Like, yeah.
The electric bill's kind of nice, though, but...
That was disgusting mix. Good grief. That was 2 overheads into a low so tight, but the reversal throw, Garuda impact. Now we're even. Garuda impact. Now we're even. Garuda impact. Nah.
Jumps the second one. Smart. Knows how to get out of that.
Little scoop.
Eno dashes. No grab. What a bad... Haruko has not been grabbed once, and then was like, oh, yeah, I'll just backdash for one command grab. God. Yeah, it's only been air grabs, right? Like, what? Whatever. How online do you have to be? Oh, okay, we got a round. Good. Let's go, Rize. How online do you have to be to just know that one's coming? Punish, there's your knockdown. Yo-yo, the setup. One more.
Sick pickup.
Oh my God, goes right into the air dash again. Hard knock.
Wow, and a really good safe jump there, using a faultless defense cancel in the air to get a little bit faster.
Rize had to burst the dust into Roman cancel there.
Pulls the yo-yo back the frame before it gets flicked. What a maneuver.
Again, yeah, there's just, Haruko has to be a level of online that is insane.
Oh, no. That's what you get for having DP pequeño. Now be shot. Pop, pop.
Jesus. One with DP. And
the fattest counter hit in the universe. Oh, no.
It whiffed. What? She went under. What a block.
Oh, Blue Wild Assault for the fat mix. Oh, tap dust to get away with it. Woo! Scary for Haruko. And that's the thing about Potemkin, right? It's like one misstep, and all of a sudden you block Garuda impact, and then you look over and your life's gone.
And your life's gone. It just, in the blink of an eye. One missed DP, over half your health bar. Do it again. Oh, big hit. It's all the way in, set up. It just goes right for the low again. Keeping it fresh. This is tough. Let's see what Rize can do here. Oh, not a whole lot. There's a lot of bar here. We're cashing out. And that's going to... Damn, Bridget goes crazy.
Yeah. And, like, just really hard for Potemkin to deal with in general. A lot of space control issues. Like, Bridget's Far/5H, all those tools are just holding them out forever. Throwing out yo-yos
to get through armor.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're pinned down. I mean, there were some signs of life there that looked incredible, but I mean, again, the fact that Haruko was that online, was that aware to just be like, oh, I'm going to backdash just command grab. Like,
not going to get thrown. No chance.
There was no advertisement. How did you know that was on sale?
Unbelievable. It was just ready for it. It was ready for that. In general, though, I was just like, I don't know about switching off Johnny for Potemkin, but like, no, okay, I understand now. Yeah, the multi-hit normals, the extremely strong pokes, the setups. Also, like, I think there were a couple rising overheads that might have been Potemkin only, so there might have been a little bit of lab time.
And then to swap into like your air dash, and then you can mix high, double high, go low.
I know some lab monsters out there who they see someone pick the big character and they go, oh, 1 sec, let me swap. Let me do the character that has combos that only work on your character.
I still remember all my Chun-Li combos on Sentinel and Marvel. Like they stay with you forever because you're like, yeah, I know exactly when I'm going to hit the ground hit stun limit. I know.
That's how I have to modify my combos to deal with GT Goku as Vegito and just deal with the rat. Thank God they made it better. And they're just like, yeah, just, I don't know, do 5L and it works. All right, makes sense. Waiting for our next opponent, but what you won't have to wait for too long is Kansas KO 2024. They are having the, where's it at? Second year of the Kansas Regional taking place in Wichita State University on June 8th. Hosting a lineup of a ton of games you saw on screen earlier, run by our friends Wardo and crew. Sign up at start.gg/KansasKO.
And gaming Diasporas. Did I say it right this time?
You got it.
I got it. Let's go. Evil Boohoo Local TO has a nonprofit organization that's donated $200 of the prize pool of Winter Showdown this year. It is currently accepting donations for local events, player sponsorships, and future Winter Showdowns on PayPal.
And check out Texas Showdown, huge regional in Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Don't ever let them say, no, I said that. Late registration is still open until April 7th. Sign up today. And also a quick shout out to Matcherino. Thank you so much to Matcherino for partnering with Winter Showdown to allow direct donations to the prize pool of every game featured that's still running. Type !Matcherino in Twitch chat to visit our homepage and support players.
And it's important to recognize SNK Gaming, developers of the critically acclaimed King of Fighters, Samurai Showdown, Garu Mark of the Wolves, and more. And as part of their local support program, they've donated some wonderful t-shirts to our SNK game brackets and $500 to KOF 15's prize pool. Again, cannot state it enough. Big companies actually empowering grassroots scenes.
So good.
It's sick. It stays sick. That's how you do it.
That's how you get like a small fan base that will follow you forever. And
forever.
Like, the big explosive fan bases, the moments here and there, those will come and go. But if you want that loyal support that'll get you across the finish line always, that's the way to do it. All right, we got Voltiyon and Toasted Toad. Voltiyon in particular, the chip, right?
Yeah,
like
the chip. I was going to say, he hasn't swapped, has he?
Huh?
Oh, he hasn't swapped off chip at all, right?
I mean, occasionally he will here and there, but it seems like whenever the tournament is big, it's chip.
The chip's coming out.
Yeah.
What
like,
people chip?
It's one of those things like, could Voltiyon absolutely whip my ass with Kyle Kisuke? Yes, handily. Is that just because Voltiyon is an insanely good player? Yes, absolutely. His chip is definitely like where his heart has lived for a very long time.
Yeah, and even talking to him about it, like, which I got to do at one of the Mile High Bursts, was just like, the dude just knows the character back and forwards, just loves the character, loves the playstyle, loves what the openings you can get, the mix.
Yeah.
It's great. And who's our other opponent again?
Toasted Toad.
Toasted. This outfit, that jacket, something else came in here. Look at that. You will never miss this player.
That's powerful.
You see them?
Yeah, the TO's got to appreciate that. You know, they're like, look at that. Anyone seen Toasted Toad? It's like, yeah. How could you not?
You missed them? Crazy.
Yeah. How could you not see? Do you see the jacket? But yeah, like Voltiyon in particular, I think is like a great example of when people talk about like smart players who like really control themselves in neutral, generally go for the best option 99% of the time, unless it's like, you know, Goof Town mode, which it's pretty obvious when Volt starts doing that.
Yeah.
But like super clean play. One of those things too that to make Chip work as clean as Voltiyon does, people think of Chip as this character that's like wilding out doing nonsense stuff all the time. But Voltiyon really plays Chip as just this very careful character with like incredibly strong normals, incredibly powerful Rekka options, but like not taking huge risks in neutral and trying to be more controlled with it and trying to be less YOLO, as well as just knowing all the frame data of every character in the game, I swear to God. You can just like yell a move at him and say a character, and he'd probably be able to tell you about how plus it is.
And post-game analysis too, like, yeah, if you ever ask him how he played, he'll tell you where his mistakes were. He'll tell you like where the holes were, everything. Like he knows. But like, oh, they were really good with this. Like even knowing what the opponent did that was sick. Like he's just a respectful, calculated player who also very fun to talk to.
Also very fun, yeah, just a really good time. Cool dude, yeah, just a really cool guy. Hosts events occasionally for the FGC. There was like some like cookout, like pool party event things that were like super sick, stuff like that. Oh, and Voltiyon is also sponsored by Bad Moon. I almost forgot.
Okay,
That's right. I was like, oh yeah, that tag does show up next to Voltiyon every time. So yeah, thank you, Bad Moon, sponsor of the event, for sponsoring Voltiyon. Because we like that kid around here. I think we like that kid on average. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, one of the favorite people in the scene. Who could say? Also, just disgusting. Yeah, we're having some issues with controller stuff right now, which Sony.
Well, fighting games.
Yeah,
whenever wires in controllers and consoles show up, problems happen.
Yeah.
Less problems, though, than wireless controllers and consoles. Dude, I'll never forget, back in when I was coaching Smash Ultimate, so many players were like, well, I want to play Pro Controller. So, Nintendo Switch, as good as the controllers are, only have a wireless driver on them, so they have to convert the data to wired. So you get about a what was it, like a 30 millisecond delay or something like that?
Yeah.
50 millisecond delay. It's disgusting.
It was like 4 frames.
Or
4 frames.
Or it's the roughly 1 frame of delay on wireless, which is fine. But
except it makes running events a hellscape.
Or just try not dropping your input on high air traffic.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you'll just start getting dropped inputs.
Oh, yeah, because I have that happen just at my home PC when I'm using a Switch Pro controller sometimes, because I have, as a streamer, I'm sure you understand, I have too much bullshit plugged in.
That's why all my shit's wired. I can.
Yeah, I've switched as much of it as I can, but yeah, 100% you just get those weird dropped inputs. There was one patch on PS4. Are we out of button checks?
Is this real?
Button
yeah,
check?
okay, we're teabagging. Yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, no, dropping inputs on a wireless controller hooked up to your computer, and you're like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I had the weirdest issue. My computer would generate too much static electricity, and it would eventually turn off the Bluetooth. So I had to unplug my computer at night, hit the kill switch, and then the next day plug it back in, and the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth would work again.
For me, it's I'll have enough static charge buildup that I'll go to touch my mic to adjust it. It'll spark, and I'll get static shocked, and it'll turn off my monitor for like 10 seconds.
Oh my God.
Colorado problems.
Colorado issues.
Colorado problems. And we got the matchup. Toasted Toad has been hella grinding that Johnny. I want to say got like top 50 online ranked Johnny, something like that. So like not free to say the least. And ooh, immediately getting a good hit though.
Oh, what a snag. Voltiyon actually grabbing that. Oh, big.
Incredible.
Yeah, you know what? We've done a lot of damage to the wall. Might as well. Cash out, get a knockdown, get a positive bonus. You got full burst gauge.
Also, Toasted Toad looks a little misspelled up top. It's missing an A. No big deal. I got you.
I'm missing an X at the end of my name as well. I'll just mention that. I mean, I should just be going by Bowser at this point. That's the channel that blew up. Okay. Ooh. Another one. Immediate burst. It says, like, no, please.
Ooh, with a 5 peek confirm all the way to the corner. What an overhead. Ooh, great burst though, taking the pressure. Calls out the backdash. All right, no Oki though. Wow, just goes for 6K to take turn.
Oh no, you can't burst a card like that.
Yeah. Okay, not gonna kill even though it's Chit, but does get Oki. Say my name.
Jay.
That's right.
That's my name.
That's my name, Jay. You got it. Ooh, and a fat counter hit.
Oh,
a Senga.
Okay, into the lows. High card, oh my God.
Controlling the skies. Ooh, Toasted Toad making moves, but
wait, Voltiyon just kicked, just standing K.
How long was that conversion? That was a nonsense hit.
Okay.
Oh, that is gonna do it.
Wow, you're right. So you know what's interesting? Voltiyon did the strangest burst I've seen a few times today. I'm going to burst to keep corner pressure.
Yep.
Says like, get off me.
That is
stay in the corner.
That is funny enough. That is a season 1 strive.
Yeah.
Because that was just way more like optimal there. It's interesting to see that Voltiyon's pulling it out though and like making it work.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the corner must be that valuable to you, you know?
For Chip against Johnny, oh God, yeah, right? Because without space, Johnny doesn't have anything. All of his buttons are tragically slow.
Oh, caught the backdash, just a knockdown. Future pressure. Staggered hits, goes right into another low. They're trying to hold on to that block, but you're gonna get super. Voltiyon, you just, held that bar for the confirm. My God.
And Voltiyon like really cleverly will progress through his pressure where he'll do the very real stuff that'll catch you for flinching early and then move on. And like, if he catches you flinching early, God forbid, you're just gonna have a bad time the rest of the round. But then, if he finds you're always respecting it, then he gets to get away with murder, and you don't want that either.
Yeah, look at that. Just takes it. Got the hit, got the juggle. I'm sure you could have done something else with take super, take knockdown, take positive.
Wow, great deflect shield to try and get a mist finder set up, but Voltiyon just back in right away.
To a low again. There's the cash out. Big damage. Wow. Whew. That was, I mean, Voltiyon's meter management, you're right, it's so calculated, it's so interesting. This player plays so careful, finds an opening, and has like more than enough spare change to make it work.
Yeah, Voltiyon is one of those players that like I play a big set against him, and I feel like I fundamentally did not understand Guilty Gear Strive before I played him every time. It's kind of amazing.
You love a good eye-opening play with that deflection, but dashes in.
So much momentum, it does not matter.
My God, okay.
All right, what's the mix? Just run up, close slash.
Yeah, you know, Voltiyon's, you're trying to push buttons at that point. Yeah, after deflect shield doesn't work, what do you do? What's left? Knock. Card?
Card a little behind, but oh my gosh, anti-airs in Senga.
Is Voltiyon checking that by pressing jab?
Jab, yep.
Just expecting it?
Just jab checking it. It has to be, yeah.
Every overhead attempt has been caught. Oh no. Can't be it.
Doesn't
right?
kill, but gets a good setup afterwards, and it's just one mix, so Voltiyon really gets the party here. Okay, deflect shield.
That should be it.
Yeah, and deflect shield means no burst, so.
My God, Voltiyon just, because like, you expect like, oh, Chip, I'm going to see some crazy cross-ups or something, right? Like, I'm going to see some like nonsense overhead RCs. No, this was just like, I don't know, like borderline fundamental.
It was strike throw. Yeah, it was like a very strike throw. And that's the thing is like, Voltiyon is willing to run that safer layer of offense very effectively, because if he can get away with that, if he can get away without taking risks as Chip, awesome. That's how you get Chip through pools, is by not playing risky. And that's the thing that like a lot of Chip players struggle with. Like if you ever watch Pat the Flip as well, Pat is an unbelievable Chip player in Zerd, and it's a lot of similar stuff, just like doesn't do stupid shit unless like it's absolutely necessary, or it's just like playing for funsies with friends. It's a Chip that's very like does strong, safe things consistently and only takes risks if they've been proven to be needed. And like in that case, too, I think the thing was, like, that run-up close slash, right, as a meaty. It was just a case of, like, what was the worst that would happen? He'd get counter hit, take, like, 50% and probably be in about the same situation again. Like, you know, as hard as light as a punish can be in Strive, kind of, is the reality of it. Like,
what a funny sentence.
Yeah, right? Like, oh, you get, like, a full combo into a knockdown, you know, nothing big, as opposed to, like, Street Fighter, where they're just, like, no, anything but that.
It almost reminds me of old Street Fighter. Just like Street Fighter 4, like early days when like Daigo played this like super safe Ryu. And everyone's like, oh, how good can Ryu be? Didn't take a risk, didn't take a risk. Found it open, cashed it out. Played safe. And then when somebody pushed Daigo, all of a sudden the weird stuff started coming out.
Yep.
But like the Ume Shoryus and all that, like just started calling you out on everything. And you were like, bro, how does he know? And it's like, I'm just gonna play safe, get all the data in the world. I might even let you take a round. And then, I'm just gonna.
I mean, like my favorite all time of like, why is Daigo doing this? This seems insane. Moment is there's a match versus Gamer B, where famously Daigo, after getting a knockdown, just walks up and DPs on Gamer B's wake up. And there's a very good reason for it, and it's because delay tech OSing was so strong in Street Fighter at that time. So like, if you walked up for a throw, they would just automatically tech it. If you walked up for like a punch, they would, you know, do some kind of OS and like get away with it. Like they would get some kind of focus attack thing out of it.
But it didn't beat DP.
It didn't beat DP. So Daigo 3 times in a row just walks up, DP on his wake up, DP on his wake up, like just clearly sending a message saying, you don't delay tech in this house. Like you do not. But to the casual observer, it looks insane. It's just like, why is he doing it and why is Gamer B getting hit by it? But it's because there's this like huge meta game behind it that just happens to express itself as Daigo goes up and does lunatic shit.
I want to see, so in that sense, I want to see Voltiyon give me the lunatic side.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
And that's what, hey,
so
we just got to hope he makes it to top 8, which
Ooh. Speaking of top 8.
Speaking of top 8, we got top 8 qualifier, Anchored Prince versus Havoc Noah. This is a matchup with a good amount of history behind it. Noah, one of the TOs of Colorado.
The TOs of Colorado.
Yeah, like for positive, to be clear. Noah's been running stuff here at Aki since Aki has been here, I think.
Yeah, since I moved here, I think. So like, that was like, what, 6 years ago now? Like, I'm just, You've been here for a minute.
Mankind
Oh, it's been 6 years. Oh, the time warp. Oh, I'm old. Anyway. Oh, God. Oh, it hurts.
Oh, my bones. But yeah, Nagoriyuki versus Ino. This one's going to be rough just because one hit and, yeah, Ino's in a bad spot.
Yeah, but of course, Ino with pressure for days, conversions for days.
Yeah.
See how much we can do. Oh, I like the movement. Oh, you just call. Yeah, you know what? Don't let Anchor Prince start for free. We know how that works.
And if you want to talk about players with an unshakable risk-reward analysis, that is Noah. Noah, like, almost always is making right calls on risk-reward in a way that feels so bad to be on the receiving end of. Just, you feel like you make a wrong choice every step of the way when Noah's going.
And I love the, oh, no.
Is this real?
Yeah, then you get a punish. Okay, good. Here's your knockdown. Deflect shield. Wait, this hell, stop. Don't let that start.
Wow, and gets the instant block to go for the throw punish, but doesn't take it.
We're out. Zoning, fireballs, playing it safe, because any hit like that, you heard the scream.
Yeah.
Any hit like that. Oh my God, you're not, you can't be dead.
Not dead, but does get the wild assault for Oki. Wow, really trying to hard bait something out of Noah.
No!
Just goes low with the Tootsies. Tootsies. Immediately.
I wanted to talk about something that Free Palestine Havoc Noah was doing, but I can't because he's still doing shit. Oh my God. Come out.
Noah do be doing shit, but Wild Assault says, no, Mom, I'm doing shit. And it's doing
Mom
shit
said it was
time.
my turn with the combo meter.
Oh, wow, it punishes. So for those of you
God.
who don't know, Ino, that super has a second hit that comes out that's plus on block, but Anchored Prince just not letting it happen. Yeah, exactly, just like that. Ooh, Wild Assault for the fat confirmed to the corner, gets a little Oki.
Knockdown into the crab. We like that. We haven't seen that mix. Here's the knock. Here's the mix.
Oh.
Caught. And you're dead. Wow. Noah tried to push it. I love how Anchor Prince does not respect anyone.
Yeah.
I love that. Again, is unfazed. Really good. Anyway, the thing that Noah did before that I really like is the fireball. Like, that one's obviously going to be low, but when it's in neutral, there's a lot of these softly rising ones that are kind of terrifying. That's
So
disgusting.
also Anchored Prince did something really strange there that I want to highlight. So he deflect shielded specifically the last hit of note, but not Ino herself. But deflect shield, if you deflect the projectile, still pushes the character away. So Ino just whiffed that 5H entirely. So even though it looked like she was close and doing 5H, yeah, not the case. And yeah, Anchored Prince popping off big, getting that first win.
Yeah, there's been a couple of people today like powering up on stage, and I get it. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
you gotta feel yourself. Oh yeah, I get it. Never mind, I don't get it. What is Guilty Gear, man? Somebody tell me. I'm God.
And the worst part is with the positive bonus of the wall break, almost has burst back again. At least half of it.
Brother, you could have just supered.
No. I want more burst. No, let me have this.
I guess
this is good for me.
That's fine.
My main concern here is that Anchored Prince is going to feel themselves too much, and Noah's going to recognize it and adapt.
The endless vicious cycle.
Yeah.
You're allowed to feel yourself. You should, until it's a
A
problem.
little bit, exactly. You have to adapt, but not be conditioned, but backwards.
Oh, into another overhead. Then Morgana in overhead still kill me. Oh,
Command grab.
grabbed. Yep. And then I think it advances, what, 6 or 8 frames? Checks the future, see if you press an input grab.
Yeah.
God. Anyway, Ino, everybody.
Yeah,
That's how this character works.
It's an explosive video game, this here Guilty Gear Strive. Ooh.
Good hit. That counter hit. Gets another setup.
And that new move for Ino, the plus on block. Little rising thing, it's so hard to deal with.
Actually, another turn.
Wow, great block.
Okay, jumps over it. Doesn't get hit by that normal. Gets hit by all of these, though. The knock, the jump in. Gets caught.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, nice little kick out there, up there.
The
Time to press a button all the way into the corner, get the super, get the wall break. Not get a kill, but you get a nasty setup as Ino. What's the mix?
Yeah, has 50% on burst and tension.
Burst.
Not an air throw, but doesn't get a confirm off of it. Deflect shield back out.
Oh, is that enough space? Noah finds the opening. Okay. That was a battle for space. Ino fighting for her life to get enough space to get away from knockout. Because you know, I mean, like, Ino can duck some things and has a good projectile, but if you're in true neutral, you're in disadvantage.
That's why I just love this player interaction. Anchored Prince laughing his ass off after losing, and Noah just kind of like, haha, yeah, man. Yeah, for sure.
Late, I like that late burst. Ugh. Where'd the
Both
knockout
bursts
go?
off the table. So we're going to be some honest conversions.
Guitars.
Honestly, plus on block again.
So there it is, your overhead, your classic starter. Goes low, the backdash and a good FU on that backdash. We love that. Okay, lots of blood here. Doesn't find it.
Oh, mistimes the throw and gets punished.
Nice hit on that. Wow, what a conversion there. Noah holding on the block perfectly. You're knocked out.
Oh, no, whiffs the stroke.
All the way to the other corner. Here's your knock.
2H to bring back down, and now you're in the mix. But it looks like Anchored Prince is willing to just sit here and take this chip damage, and like, why not, right? It's working.
What a fat counter hit to find out all that. Noah just responding a little late.
Yeah,
that button.
Anchored Prince just saying, I'll take 40% of your life bar off just making you block and then kill you off one touch. Sure, why not?
It's free.
Yeah, incredible blood management too.
Yeah, and Ino doesn't have a DP, so you gotta use the super, and it's not the best for him.
Deflect shield still gets clipped by HCL. Back in plus frames, wall stick.
Yeah, take the super, get a nice hard knockdown.
Gonna have great advantage here. What's Noah's setup? Fakes the safe jump into the low.
Oh my god, whipping the heavy guitar slash in the air to just go low. Classic Ino garbage.
So mean, so mean.
They were mean for having that active frame come out 1 moment later so you could get it to look like I'm about to hit you with it.
Yup.
That's so rude.
Thanks, Daisuke.
Thanks, Daisuke.
Oh, okay. So Anchored Prince is going to be in a real pickle with that blood. Gonna have to be real on deck with it. Exactly at level 2, though. Kind of ideal for normals, but not ideal for getting hit.
Not at all. No knock, though. So neutral, have to RC that. Double overhead. Classic. Extension, no pickup on the forward heavy slash. Just gets a scoop, little walk up. Super's out. Yeah, so it is her only reversal, and it's decent in that one little knee hit hits, but that's it. That's the whole DP.
It's going low, going low. Wow, backdashes through the close slash.
Oh my god, but see, was that jab? Did they just call it Ino in the air there? I think it was.
Probably. Nagoriyuki doesn't have incredible fast anti-air options other than 5B, basically.
Yeah, fair. Jungle double overhead. The drop, one more mix, goes low this time.
You can't block forever, and like Noah's Ino is maybe the pinnacle of you can't block forever.
A chip? Yeah, I think it might have been chip damage.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, it was either chip kill or the need to move because there would have been chip kill shortly.
Yeah.
Ooh, just mashes on it.
Fireball? Yeah, I love that angle. Just keeping a normal projectile. So many Inos just trying to move that, and Noah just goes, nah, it's perfect where it is.
Super wall break.
Standard overhead finds the hit. GG's. Damn, those two are fun to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, Anchored Prince is, like, good at playing the slow-controlled Nagoriyuki, but has a wild Nagoriyuki in a way that almost no one else does. And Noah is just, like, I don't know what to say about Noah at this point. Just, like, an incredible Ino player, one of the, like, best risk-reward analysis I've ever seen in the game. Like,
yeah, I mean, a good Ino, right, is just textbook mix and good fundamentals, and Noah has it in droves. It's just It's perfect. I don't know. Like, yeah, the assessment was great. I didn't see the same overhead series twice. Like, kept the mix going. You never knew what was coming.
Yeah, and no one in particular is a player who, like, if you ask, hey, did you notice anything in my set after he watched you play, he'll give you like 3 or 4 things, and you'll feel like they should have been obvious in retrospect, because he's just like, yeah, you're doing this too much, you're doing this too much, you're not doing this, and you're like, oh, huh, yeah, good call. Like, just incredible game awareness on both sides of the field. That's like pretty rare.
Yeah, when you've run it back so many times, you've done so many tournaments, watched so many top 8s, you just know. You've done this for far too long.
Yeah, you definitely get a little bit of that, something I saw real early in an Undernight tournament back in the Undernight ST days was a player playing against another really strong player, winning and then standing up and shaking so hard they dropped their controller on the floor, like after winning, because they were just so pressured. Because like, if you're not used to tournaments, that pressure will mess you up. Like it gets to you so much harder than you expect. One of my buddies recently got into baseball and has like just started getting real into pitching and all that. Had his first performance and was just like, I was shaking so hard I could barely hold the ball. What the hell happened? I'm like, yeah, man, if you're not ready for it, tournament nerves will ruin you. And it looks like we've got Hatsu versus Haruko up, which, all right, we have top 8 qualifiers from here on out, so it's all gonna be the good stuff, baby.
Yeah, there's something about, like, if you've never done performance anxiety in your life, fighting games are going to be the thing that drags it out of you. But once you conquer and you can just walk on stage and play, you're invincible everywhere else on this planet.
Yeah, it's so sick.
Like, I just walk into class and start teaching, and people are like, how are you able to just do that without worrying? And I'm like, oh, I play fighting games.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I've done this before.
I've had to, like, do this, but also block.
You ever have to block a mix? Yeah, I can teach a textbook. Thanks.
All right, button check real quick, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Or Johnny. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Johnny and Axel.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this one's going to work out, and Hatsu, he's about as nasty as it gets.
I just know if Johnny ends up in the corner, it's going to be Potemkin Bridget levels of annoying.
Probably.
I assume. Not quite as bad, but probably near there. Because it's just what I've learned from what I've seen of Axel. Okay.
Sweep, immediate burst out of it.
Oh, but Johnny gets the corner. Finds that hit. Here's a card. Oh my God, just goes for a double hit overhead. No card play. Don't need it. You ever just throw a Joker in there and call it a day? Oh my God.
Okay, BRC to make the momentum go a little bit screwy. And Senga, another mix. Yo.
So whenever I see a blue EI slash, that's a card that can blow up a card.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones?
Yeah, any of the mist finders, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, and great pressure, gets a knockdown off of it.
I don't think I can get that tornado. Not yet. This could. Bomber loops? Yeah.
Yeah, wild neutral. This is like 2 characters you're used to seeing wanting to stay about 3/4 screen, both just saying like, no, today we get in each other's face. Speaking of which.
Oh, the RC, oh my God. Is able to RC and finish it. Oh my goodness.
Haruko, she just, I don't know what she was cooking there. It must have been something spicy because hot dog, that was a lot of burst for a rough time.
Not right, so those like Marvel DHC super exchanges where like 6 bars get blown for 2 characters to fall over.
Yeah.
Like that level of nonsense. Like, yeah, that was a lot of bars. Okay, runs up, finds that counter hit.
Just gets a close slash raw.
Yeah, just takes it. Hatsu with some excellent conversions there. We didn't see a single tornado.
No. In this matchup, I imagine it is dog shit.
Or hard to get off.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, so we saw that Soul 6H where he, like, slams through, was able to get through it. I have a feeling Johnny far slash 5H and every Mistfinder would just reach both sides.
Yeah.
So it's, like, probably a much worse neutral tool here. Well, I guess I'll shut up.
No, it doesn't. That's advantage. That's advantage.
Yeah, it's a knockdown, yeah.
If somebody uses that as a neutral break, I'll poop my pants. But oh my god! Speaking of shitting my pants!
BRC drift forward, fast cancel into Axle Bomber. Why not, dude? Just do it!
Hatsu's built different.
Hatsu's built it. Like I said, makes Axel look like a Rushdown character on occasion. It's just outrageous.
Is Axel not a Rushdown character?
No! No, generally. Ooh, but Great confirms, just managing to loop those cards in right when Hatsu's not ready to contest them.
Oh my, that was so fast. Card? Didn't detonate the card. Oh no. That must have been the mistake there. I had to guess. Okay. Take it back, just backs out, but there's a lot.
Oh, backdash is what's assumed to be a throw attempt, but it doesn't come out. Wow, and Haruko going for a jump in JK, but it whiffs over the low profile of Axel 2K, making it happen again.
Okay. Big block. Oh, jumps the grab and finds a hit too. Wild Assault. Catches one out. Want to take a wall break? Hey, you're right. Johnny just really wants to hold that corner. Big hit.
Joker strip.
And the knockdown from it. No break. God, that throw kills me. Ew, what an overhead.
That's so sick.
That's so sick.
Oh, I love it. That's so tight.
You get the opponent to block that long, you're like, oh yeah, for sure, and then they just hit you with it. You're like, I shouldn't have done that. It makes you feel so dumb, but it's so sick. They're
so
brilliant
sick.
for it. That's a brilliant play in chess.
TK Mistfinder has like always been historically cool, and it will probably continue to be historically very cool.
Okay.
Oh, nice. From up the 2H.
Oh, I love the cross-up attempt, but Hatsu prepared. I haven't seen Hatsu come online in a minute, so this is him cooking. Oh.
Throw set up.
Goes low. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What pressure. Yeah, no, I mean, came online. This Johnny woke up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so fast.
Yeah, Johnny, I think the thing is like Johnny has stronger mix than Axel overall, even if Hatsu has spent an unbelievable amount of time trying to convince us otherwise. Johnny does have better mix. It's just getting that neutral start, but Haruko's finding it and never letting it go.
Oh, and Hatsu tried to get out there, but another just very calculated hit from Haruko. The pressure endless.
Reset.
Hey.
You died.
Someone just hit their biggest yeah boy.
Oh, the 6K.
That's a nasty move.
Yeah, chases down the rainwater immediately. No flying away from me. All right, wall break.
Use your knockdown. Hatsu tries the deflection, but gets thrown for it. Oh, Haruko, she's in there rent-free.
Oh,
she's in there rent-free.
The brutal part of using that deflect shield and having it whiff is that means you can't burst afterwards, right? So like you went from like I tried a thing and it turned out bad to like immediately it's a checkmate, and it just feels so bad. Like you guessed wrong twice in one attempt.
In one attempt.
It's deflect shield.
All right, but Hatsu's showing us some time. Get a throw.
Yep, a little tick throw set up. Oh, rainwater hits.
What a fake out too.
Retreating rainwater in there.
Yeah, that works. That's a combo. That converted.
Oh, BRC fast cancel into 2K. Unbelievable. Oh, weird. Oh, might be a plug issue. Or like on that end too. Could be.
Good conversion. Puts it in the corner. Hatsu.
It's fine over here for what it's worth.
Coming alive a bit right now. It's still Haruko's blocking pretty good.
2K to attempt a low profile, a bunch of normal. 6K in Senga.
Wow. What a block. What a block. You're right. How plus that was. That's insane.
Insane, right?
Like, yeah. You see it and you're like, oh, damn.
Yeah, and that's famously been Johnny's thing, is like, it can be a little tricky for him to get that first hit or whatever because he has weird mobility, but then once he does, my God, his reward. If you can keep the tech rolling, the reward is so high.
Okay, right now, Haruko 1 round away from moving into top 8.
Throws the deflect shield again, another card going down. Ah!
Oh my God. Okay.
I can't throw your ass without getting closer. Puts the card down. Oh my gosh, the low.
No way.
Come on.
There's no way. She's got your whole profile.
She's too cold.
Oh my God, she faxed it all to herself before the bracket.
Jesus Christ, ice cold.
Oh my God, the
Hatsu popping off a little bit. Come on, you gonna do me like that?
3 deflects that got thrown. That's insane. Every time you chose deflect, you died.
Yeah, there's having the read, and then there's co-wrote the biography.
Yeah.
And that's definitely what that was at the end.
Oh yeah, I was on the camera crew. I did the interviews.
Oh yeah, no, I was the best boy. I was the best boy. I was the key grip. I was. I helped. I shot the whole damn film. That's right.
Whole damn film. God damn. Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep saying it. Kilty's in a sick place right now. Strive is in a really cool place.
It's a wild game. Yeah, super aggressive, super offensive. Everybody can play. I think that's like the real key of this season, is they finally hit a point where everyone can play, except Zato, but everyone can play.
Yeah, and
should be able to play. And then Zato's in jail where he belongs.
But if there's only one character to get online, your fighting game's in a good spot.
Yeah.
Like, because how many times does like a fighting game come out and you love it, and then it turns into a meta of like 3 characters and like, all right, like what are you gonna play now? This doesn't happen very often where you hit a point where like from here it's just buffs, like just move people up and
there were nerfs, but the nerfs were like pretty gentle, and to the characters everyone really agreed did need them.
And I think Daisuke and team have a really good theory behind like why they want to nerf things. Like with Wild Throw, letting it RC but nerfing its damage was like, it's cooler, it looks better, but also it feels less stupid that you got thrown and lost a third of your life.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, that's a smart change to make to a game without hurting the identity of a character.
And the thing is, I think it's starting to like proliferate a little bit too, because that's definitely how like Under Night 2 feels, where like a lot of the characters got raised up, they got additional pieces of kit. They feel like, it's not like, there's a common thing when a new game comes out where it's like this character doesn't feel complete, as it were. Like Jamie in Street Fighter 6, I think is a good example of a character who like, it feels like he's missing a few points to get drink levels. It feels like drink levels aren't enough of a payoff. Like there's little pieces here and there that feel like they're missing. Like not a ton, but he feels incomplete. This is less that and more like it's taking these complete characters and adding like extra layers of complexity and sauce to them and making them like more rich and full as opposed to just complete.
Yeah, I know there's a popular game design. We saw it in Splatoon 1 and 2, actually. The directors they said that they wanted to make sure the guns in that game felt like they were just strong enough. But then, like, that's fun, but then you miss the sauce. And in 3, and I like this in fighting games, more than enough sauce is the sweet spot. We want just a little too much ketchup for our nuggies.
Yeah, and if you want the best example of that, that's DNF Duel. DNF Duel is a bowl of sauce. Okay. Okay, it sounds like we have our next match ready pretty soon here. It's going to be Collom versus the Pip Gaming. If you're not familiar with the joy of Pip Gaming, my God, everybody, get ready for the funniest Faust play you've ever seen in your life.
The funniest Faust. No, Pip Gaming is so much fun to watch.
Pip is like the funniest player I think I've ever watched in general. Like, it's like up there with like Kusoru of just like, oh my God, Pip, how did you even find out you could do that? Like, you'll lose to something and you'll be like, you'll go through like the stages of grief if they were like made by Looney Tunes. Like, it's like confusion, trying to piece together how you ended up taking a wrong turn at Albuquerque, and then like coming back to it and then just having a laugh about it and then being like, okay, but I am like a little mad. What did you just do? Like, and that's like Pip does that every match. Okay, and it looks like we have Collom. Pip's here as well.
There's 2 kind of lab rats, right? You have the people who train endlessly, tirelessly, to find the perfect setup, the perfect combos, execution godlike. They make it look like a task. And then you got the ones who are like, did you know that in Mario 64, if Mario lines up on this pixel, you can launch out of the map?
Yeah.
Because there's an error with the ceiling. That's Pip.
Yeah, that's Pip.
That's
yeah.
Pip.
100%. Does this have any practical application in the speedrun? Lord, no. It soft locks it and you have to start over. Oh.
But I'm going to do it in a marathon anyway.
Yeah, I have a safety save. It's fine. Oh, my gosh. And yeah, so Pip always, and one of those players too who Pip has been playing Faust since Faust was truly tragically bad in Strive.
Yeah.
But like was
What a
able to make it
meteoric
work
rise.
then, and yeah, now has like actual tools. And it used to be a thing of like, oh man, I lost to Faust, dang, nice Pip, and now it's like, I lost to Faust. Oh, why'd they give Pip a gun? Oh no.
Do you remember that? Why'd they give Abel a gun? That's what started this. Okay, burst it. So, you know, and tough part here though, I know this matchup is not fun for Faust until you're in. Because Happy Chaos can actually hit all these weird hitboxes.
Yeah.
And like all these contortions. Why does he sit on the wall like that? We got the goofy wall splats versus matchup. No, none of these, I bet both these characters can't sit in a chair properly either. No, that's what this matchup is.
They got that big L Death Note energy sitting down upside down. Oh, big sweep.
Yeah, it's gonna call you burst. There's like no bar though. They're playing the most raw game of Guilty Gear right now.
Wow, also that dive kick to multi-hit around the clone.
Oh, waits for the sledge to come down. Oh,
Oh,
fishing rod.
setups?
Out of here.
Pip, what's this? Pip, what's this? Pip.
Oh, okay.
The slow increase in concern. Pip.
This making me want someone to RC in a real baseball game.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't a home run. 1 sec, RC.
RC, now it is.
Oh,
Pip RCing the ball. Oh, and then the solid knockdown. Okay, gonna take concentration into super wall break. Makes sense. Get the good Oki. And that concentration carries over to the next screen.
oh. Gobble them up.
Incredible reversal.
What's the
throw.
mix? But just jump in, slap.
Empty jump, close slap. Empty jump, mid.
There's nothing that feels worse than I didn't ask for any nugget sauce when I went to McDonald's, and I still got mixed.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you got a 6-piece? Crazy. Hold that.
Please, I need the dry nuggets today. But
Anyway, Collom comes out on top there, but Pip, it felt like Pip was winning the whole time because Pip was doing things.
because Faust is just a hoot to watch. Ooh, a great neutral check right at the round start. Going for the instant burst bait. Pip, great self-control, not taking it right away. Okay, now gets away with it.
Hey, sledge.
Wow, 5P check there by Collom. Unbelievable knowledge.
Sick. You take it. It's going to be a neutral. Oh, just blew RC in? And what did you find? What was there? What did Pip do? What did
I'll be honest, I have no idea what move that was. Faust hit a weird pose. Nothing good.
Someone in chat will tell us. I have no idea what this is. Can't even pull out an item, but this man's classic. Dust hit.
Ooh, Collom with the mix and gets the burst.
Yeah, calls that out. Cash we're not close enough to wall, right?
No, it'll be a really good. Oh no, it does get
Whatever,
there.
man.
Yeah. Oh wow, deflect shield, and it makes Happy Chaos have to take another one step as he runs in.
Oh dear.
Ooh, air throw. Gets a confirm. Excuse me? What? Excuse me?
What are the Happy Chaos players eating? What are they smoking? I gotta know.
I gotta know.
Because Willie was doing it, and now Collom's doing it. Oh, they're all doing it. All of them. They
Top
got
tier.
Top tier. Yeah.
Too many,
must be.
yeah, too many seasons of being top tier makes you feel away.
Yeah, like once you taste that privilege, you just carry it all the way
I
through
can
the
just
game's
do,
lifetime.
I can just do whatever, whenever, right? Good knockdown, big weight.
Oh, drops it for the low this time, not a slash. Thankfully, make him pretty. Excellent. Oh my God.
Yep, just goes for the low, doesn't do the fancy rising overhead.
I guess I didn't realize the hair stays on fire in the cutscene.
What's great is when you get a character's windscreen and they have the Afro on fire throughout the whole thing. So good. Ooh, doesn't go for J2K, instead goes for empty jump low roll.
Wow.
Getting through to the other side.
Knock, but just a burst gauge, no other bar. Lots of bonus rolling. Oh my god, I get burst it.
Faded.
Now Pips does not have a whole lot. Stuck here for a little, oh, just let go. Try to maybe move, try to maybe start something. But
Yeah, I mean, at some point you're getting full screen, you're going to get chipped out by having chaos. You have to make some kind of move. Ooh, BRC trade, or Blue Wild Assault trade.
Finds that hit, Pip pressing a button. Yeah, no, Collom was finding every button. Like, there has not been a moment where Pip has not been opened up from just like, oh, you press something. Good block. Oh, there it is. Damn. Oh, GG. Yeah, no, it felt like every time, outside of the first round or two, it felt like Pip, like every time Pip wanted to get started, press the button, got counter hit, died.
Yeah, Collom was really holding the neutral down, holding down the Abari super hard. Just
Whew. Win.
There's nothing more defeating in a fighting game than when you try to press the button and every single time you get counter hit. You're like, there's no way this player's got, how do they know that? They can't physically know that, but it's that.
How can I make every decision wrong for an entire match? How is that possible? And,
there are so many frames in real life. How did I pick the wrong one on this stupid game console every time? But you know, that's when you have to focus on something arbitrary.
Yep.
I like listening to music and just going, you know what, I'm gonna find the third beat of some measure coming up and I'm gonna press a button. And like, just so it's not me making a decision.
Makes sense.
It helps so much because you gotta break out of that like habit.
All right, looks like we have last of our top 8 qualifiers. It is Yiinja versus Yiinja. What's good? We got Yiinja versus Voltiyon. So this is going to be a really
intense
match. These players have played against each other a lot. Voltiyon we saw earlier, the Chip. It's him. It's Chip.
He is him.
He's him, absolutely. I don't have amnesia. I know he's him. Yiinja, on the other hand, unbelievable May, super long-term player. Started back in Marvel 3, I want to say, and went from Marvel 3 to DBFZ. Was a really strong Dragon Ball fighter. I mean, is likely still a very strong Dragon Ball player. I haven't checked in a while, but I doubt he's gotten worse.
Most people who went from Marvel to DBZ stayed sick.
Exactly, yeah. And like, and then plays May in Strive, and really able to enforce the pressure, really able to keep the pressure beyond peak. That's the thing, right? Anyone who plays a 3v3 tag game knows how to force their opponent to block, and someone who knows how to force you to block May is scary now that she gets like real reward off her throw.
And if you're fast with that command grab, oh my god, there's no saving you.
Dash momentum, she's just in there grabbing you. She just power slides in, says, hello, sir. Got them Sonic soap slides on, just swoosing in. Unbelievable. And quick thanks to SNK, by the way, for supporting the event, for donating $500 to KOF 15's prize pool, donating a bunch of shirts to the winners of the SNK game brackets. And also, hey, if you want to support today's event, you want to support Yiinja, you want to support Voltiyon, etc., all the players out here today, exclamation point Matcherino in chat. You can do direct donations to support the pod and support us here at Akihabara Arcade.
And Matcherino's worked with us more than a few times, so we're really happy to have them. And of course, having big companies like SNK support grassroots, stay sick. Just like this match, let's get it, Yiinja versus Voltiyon.
Oh Voltiyon immediately going for those really low-risk checks, 5P and neutral. Yiinja just windmill slamming 5H, though.
That hitbox does in fact start over here looking like Marth's forward smash. That move just
basically
so far away. You know what's crazy too is Yiinja, frame 1, the movement from this May is unlike any May I've seen in a minute.
Yup.
Yiinja moves like
a tag player. Yeah.
Moves like a tag player. No, you said it. You said it. That is it. Speaking of movement.
Ooh, ready for the overhead.
Look at that. No follow-up. Just says, hey, this is corner. I can hold this. This is old school Street Fighter pressure. No, you're right. It's so calculated. It's so vanilla, but if you nail vanilla ice cream, you can make anything, right? Like,
yeah, and that's what Voltiyon really manages to do with his characters. He's like very safe, and it makes sense because we saw last round, Yiinja got 1 hit, 60%. Yiinja got 2 hits. That was the end of the round. Whereas like you know, Voltiyon's got to really hold the fort down for a long time, not make any big missteps. He eats a random 5H, and life's hard. You know, Yiinja doesn't drop those.
There's your break. Just take it. Get your positive bonus.
No advantage on wall break. Ooh, Dolphin.
Another one. Oh, I like the jump. I haven't seen too many faint dolphins yet, so you know that's starting to build. That mind game, that layer.
Oh, goes for burst. Doesn't get it, though.
Okay, doesn't find it. Okay, easiest confirm in the game. We love that. Get your hit, get your dolphin. There's the setup. Charge it up. Wall break. Yeah, it's so much on chip.
So much on chip, dude.
Jumps high. Oh, good anti-air, good reaction from Voltiyon. The side swap. Dolphin, the only way out of jail.
And that's the struggle of like playing chip, right? Is if you put this match on a timeline and you saw how many seconds Voltiyon was winning versus how many seconds Yiinja was winning, you'd be like, well, Voltiyon obviously won. He was winning for 3 times as long. But nah, like if Mei converts right, Mei gets those fat hits, that's all she needs.
Yeah, it's the neutral break, right? When Chip gets a neutral break, he's got to do it like 4 more times. If Mei does it, it's like 1 more time.
1 more time, yeah. And Yiinja's the type of player who will absolutely enforce that 1 more time mentality.
Look at that. Oh my God, again, the movement. It's crispy.
Yeah, again, air backdash backwards JH is like the most Dragon Ball shit I've ever seen.
Yeah. Oh, I spammed that when I played Mei.
Yeah, it's so good.
It reminds me of like playing Sentinel. Oh! Nemesis, jumping back, just swinging. Oh my God. The consistency from Voltiyon is, I think, what gets me.
Yeah. He does 25 different mix-ups and they're all airtight. And you're just like, how can they all possibly be airtight?
I was saying about Prince earlier too, that like I don't play different even when I'm down. Voltiyon's got that in.
Yep.
Just fades.
It's the difference between like, I can adapt, but I won't be conditioned. And that's what Voltiyon really has going for him. And Yiinja as well.
Grounded hit stun on that. That's a huge counter hit.
And the Wild Assault confirm. Holy shit.
I think that is maxed out. I think that's about as much as you can get on that confirm.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. Yeah, grounded hit stun on heavy slash is disgusting.
So much.
Because you can convert Dolphin into a normal, which is insane.
So much damage.
Oh, Dolphin stopped that time. Oh, no. Yeah, you got to burst that. You got to burst that. You'll be dead.
Great blocks by Voltiyon. Ooh, backdash. Chip's backdash, really good frames on it. Wall stick. All right, the good wall break. I'm guessing we're probably going to see a safe jump approach on the way in or just run into far slash, which would be a little risky. Yep, safe jumps in. Oh.
Finds the overhead. I haven't seen that overhead come out in a minute.
Oh, I know. Overcommits to the burst bait, but gets it this time, so it worked out. Yeah, it took an intentional drop on the first one, but Yiinja does bite on the second.
It's hard. You wouldn't. Yeah, it's so even, but it doesn't feel even at any moment these players are winning.
No.
It's crazy how much the momentum just rocked back and forth. And I know we're going to see it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Guilty Gear Strive is a game where you watch it, and it's a 9-1 matchup and then a 1-9 matchup every 10 seconds. Yeah.
Every 10 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, deflect shield out.
Yeah, smart. Mei lacking a DP, right? Deflect shield is one of your best options for like, no. I want to run my neutral back. Because you can do another one right now if you need it. Oh, but what? 6P?
Ooh, 6P the flip. That's pretty good.
Oh, easy. Here it is. Convert to the
JD
wall.
confirms to the corner.
Yeah, not quite going to work on Chip, but hey, throw against the wall. You should be dead for that.
Yeah. Spends the Wild Assault. I mean, gets the round, that's what matters, but yeah, I wonder if there could have been a better resource to cash out there.
That doesn't get stored in the buffer, does it? Could you store a Wild Assault?
Well, because it's burst.
Yeah.
And burst does carry between rounds. It's like the only meter
I just meant in a buffer, not.
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah, because it's just quarter circle forward D.
Yeah, so maybe that's what happened.
That's probably what it was, yeah.
Because if you want to disrespect someone on the wall, it's jab.
Yeah.
The best kind of disrespect. Oh my God!
Wow.
Movement, the awareness.
Yeah, looking like an air game for just a second.
Marvel players.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be so good damage. Great burst.
Yeah, you once you're there as Mei, you're committed. So it's a hard time to burst.
Run under the Dolphin into far slash super. Oh my God.
Not enough though.
All right, another safe jump most likely.
Where's Mei's defense at? I feel like she's so thick. Wonderful. God, that was fast. Dude.
Yeah, cancels into it instantly. Smart stuff.
And Voltiyon really has left these overheads so limited in usage.
Yeah. Yeah, since he's able to play that very spacing dependent game, he makes your mental stack full before the word overhead like enters the dictionary, and that's what's like so brutal about it. Is you're like you can't think, and then you'd get hit by a tap dust. Yeah.
Did you just see Yiinja jab out that dust?
Yeah.
The awareness is out of this world. This is some like peak guilty. I love this. Deflect shield again. It's a good option for not having a DP. Not, right. And a lot of bar on Voltiyon, right? Not a lot of tension, but we got burst and we're gonna get more.
Okay, yeah, and no meter on Mei's side, so 4 goes the safe jump, instead just takes the meaty close slash.
Deflect. Really smart choice on when to deflect too. Has space now. It's caught out of the air. Oh my god, Voltiyon. These players are incredible.
They're so good.
This is so much
They're
fun to
so
watch.
good. Yeah,
like, I've liked all these matches, but this is potent.
Yiinja taking a second, having a couple head shakes, some things he didn't like about his play there, but...
The worst part, too, is you can't get too in your own head about that because your play was so good, right?
Yeah.
Like, at this level of play, you have to be able to respect that, like, you didn't do bad, neither did your opponent. Like, it's the small things, it's the details.
It's the balance of you need to beat yourself up a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah.
Ooh, and takes the 2D for Oki there. Wild Assault. All right, probably run up far slash.
Tons of bar on Voltiyon's side, too. This pressure is going to be kind of endless. Good delays.
Yeah, with positive bonus as well. Yeah, Chip has another 50 on deck.
It's like he lost nothing.
Yeah.
No, it's, yeah. So that was like meter positive.
Yep.
Like, it was just meter positive, endless pressure for, what, 15 seconds?
Last patch, the first one with Wild Assault, there were characters that could very easily go infinite pressure loops while they had positive bonus. Yeah, because you build back burst faster and also regular meter faster. Yeah, really strong stuff.
Oh. Cash out. You know, I bet Voltiyon's in the math. I bet it's just that the scaling is so balanced, maybe it's better to just hit it raw.
Yeah. Almost certainly. And like with Chip too, Chip has like the multi-hit normal, so guts affect him a little less drastically than other characters.
Oh man, make me think of Grand Blue Relay scaling. Jesus. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, what a heavy double. No whiff on the heavy slash. Yiinja almost in. I like this. Back out. Just go play some nooch, but get scooped. Super. Sejam.
Goes through the wall.
We're fine.
All right, 50 meter on board for both players. Whoa, okay.
Says, I don't want to deal with that mix. Said, I don't want to deal with that mix. But it doesn't matter.
What was that?
That was a deflect block
on an Alpha Blade.
On the Alpha Blade.
That was PRC.
That's PRC. Yeah, that was really sick. Despite losing,
I think that was it for pools, yeah? All right. Yeah, hey, thank you for watching all of pools 2. I think, is stream up next going to be top 8, or are we moving to...
Is it on mainstream or this one? Yes.
Yeah, let's figure out where we're going to be, because, we have Under Night still tonight. I think, I don't know, has Grand Blue already done top 8?
No. Yeah, no, Grand Blue will also be coming up.
So I think Grand Blue top 8 will be soon. Strive top 8. I think Street Fighter 6 is working their way through it, I believe.
I think.
But yeah, a ton of games. And then also tomorrow, I want to say, is the very SNK heavy day, if I remember right. I think it's like KOF is tomorrow, Sam Show's tomorrow, Tekken is tomorrow. A top 8 for Strive is on another stream? Okay. Oh, and Virtua Fighter as well.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Oh, the Virtua Fighter players. They're so cool.
God's strongest little soldiers, the Virtua Fighter community. They will keep that torch lit forever, man. All right, so we're going to be swapping to Under Night 2 here. And then in 2 hours, it'll be Guilty Gear Strive Top 8 over at Akihabara Arcade 1. But just go ahead and drop a follow at both of them in 1 hour. And then it'll be Top 8 over at 1. But just drop a follow at both, and honestly, just keep checking in on them all weekend, because we have these regionals every so often, Winter Showdown being one of our best yearly events, just straight up. It's awesome. I love Winter Showdown. It's such a cool place to be. Yeah, like one of the most positive experiences. You see the crowd, we have people sitting, hanging out, chatting the whole time. It's a wonderful barcade.
It's a very homey tournament.
Yeah.
It feels real good to be here.
Yeah, and it's super nice here at Akihabara Arcade just in general. We have people come in from out of state who are like, oh, is there any events going on? And like they'll be in on like a Wednesday or something. And we'll be like, no, but you can still just go hang out there. It's just a cool, fun place to be. And then they go and they're like, oh, sick, I just loved it there. It's like, yeah, that's why we like have events there, because we like it normally too.
It's good without an event.
Yeah, and then it's just bonus on top of it.
But if you're looking to go to the other stream, just remember this is the 2 stream. If you remove the 2, you get the Aki's normal stream. So again, top 8 in about an hour. We're going to have more matches on this stream soon. More games coming.
Under night.
It's going to be sick. You'll be seeing more Tai Tuesday, but that's it for me. All of you, thank you so much for watching. Many more games coming, and I had a blast. Tai, thank you so much.
It was awesome. Great commentator with the Bowser. And I'll be back soon with, I want to say, Mini-Mat for Under Night 2 Top 8 soon.
We love Mini-Mat.
Yeah. All right, so thank you so much for joining us, and stick around. We'll see you again soon.